came in, the night stood still. The Spanish moss curled under its will. The river whispered, the graves replied. Every shadow dared not house, it hides what lies within. Judge or sinner, no lines to find. The shadows claim what's yours and mine. Oh, the dark's alive, it sighs, it moans in the city's marrow, it chills the bone. Step too close, you feel that chill. Savannah's teeth, they bite at will. When you came in, the night stood still. The Spanish moss curled under its will. The river whispered, the graves replied. Every shadow dared not to hide. Oh, the dark's alive, it sighs, it moans in the city's marrow, it chills the bone. Step too close, you'll feel that chill. Savannah's teeth, they bite at will. Cobbled streets, blood-stained stone, silent watches, you're never alone. Lantern lights flicker, tongues unseen, soft sin stir beneath the green. Oh, the dark's alive, it sighs, it moans in the city's marrow, it chills the bone. Step too close, you feel that chill. Savannah's teeth, they bite at will. The garden blooms, though the roots are cursed. Every prayer's a blessing in reverse. The bells keep tolling, the dead still sing. Savannah sleeps beneath a broken king. Magnolias weep while demons grin. The moss, it hides what lies within. Judge or sinner, no lines to find. The shadows claim what's yours and mine. Oh, the dark's alive, it sighs, it moans in the city's marrow, it chills the bone. Step too close, you feel that chill. Savannah's teeth, they bite at will.
I did.
You look just like my granddaughter.
Was she also buying paint?
Yes.
Okay, so there we go. We are back in live once again for more Mythic Savannah. Coming up, we're almost into the month of August. So we don't have any XP or anything like that to roll. Can we get somebody to give us a recap?
Oh, no, my birthday's at the end of the month.
End of which month?
Oh,
This August.
Oh,
August.
We're not in
Yeah,
August
We
yet.
technically have to wait. Okay, that's fair.
Okay, we get an
One day.
August
Boy.
birthday. August
One day.
XP.
I got excited there.
Well.
So who do we have for? Oh, Rachel took
Rachel.
notes last time. Yes,
Yeah, exactly.
Rachel's no longer with us for the time being. So can we get somebody to volunteer?
I'll do it.
Oh, okay. Well,
1 second.
I will bring it
Okie
up.
dokie.
Okay. Last time.
Gotta do your me.
Whatever.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Oh, what's it? What does Sharpay do in High School Musical? Anyway, we're in the Outworlds. We talk to Lord Bane, and he talks us through meeting Jen, Mindy's character. And we tell Jen about the Charlotte's Curse and about the 9 fetters that we need to destroy. And then Sly talks to Jen. And then we enter the Outworld. And we go to a Tarkatan village, and we are intercepted with a bunch of bug people, and we try and talk to them, and Sly tries to convince them that we're there on behalf of Lord Bane. Eventually, we meet Vekral, who is a flying bug person who is very injured. No, that's yeah. Yes. Sorry, reading the notes. Charlotte heals him. He takes us to these tunnels where Char gets very scared because she's claustrophobic. And once we get through the tunnels, we see this weird ritual, and then awesome fighting and battle happens. And then Joe falls to an unknown fate. Charlotte saves Cass from falling into the pit, and that is where we left off. Did I miss anything important?
Woo! No, I think that's good enough. So
Okay.
at this point, the group minus Joe is near the ledge that they came down on at this point, having circled back after the whole of that platform had collapsed, still in Outworld. And you're recovering.
We're not in a cave.
Kayla,
are
if you're
we?
typing, I need you to mute yourself, please. Thank
Oh.
you.
Joe, we have to go and find Joe. We have to go and get her back. We have to go.
Cass, she fell into that chasm.
We have to find her.
Maybe
I
our flying friend can figure out where she went.
We do not know where Vekral is. He went back, I believe, to the village. I want to find
cannot
her
leave
too.
Her. We cannot leave her.
I'm going to be real right now. If she were alive, all she would have to do is say my name, and I would hear her. And she knows that. I'm not hearing her. Did you see what happened to her before she started to fall?
She can't be gone.
So her kind can die?
Nephilim are extremely potent and powerful, but not invincible.
So there's nothing that we can do to get her back?
First, we should get ourselves to safety.
We can't even lay her to rest?
We need a body for that. You see that chasm? I didn't see a bottom to it.
Neither did I as I flew over it.
There has to be a bottom. It's physically impossible for there to not be a bottom.
Are you sure?
Even
That
in
is how that works where we're from, but we're in a different place now. We don't know.
I don't mean to hustle us along, but I think we need to get to safety. We need to get out of this place. Unfortunately, it means we'll have to worry about Joe another time, but we won't be able to help her if we are also, you know, yeah. Let us just keep moving.
Right.
If there's anything we can do for Joe, we'll learn about it as we go. We're still
Maybe-
new to this place.
Maybe Lord Bane knows something,
Maybe.
and he could fly or whatever.
Yeah, there's no reason to give up hope, but we must keep moving. If we sit here, we're just going to run into more threats, more danger, more pits. We have to continue on.
Right.
I hate to say it, but I agree. We must move. I had to make a terrible decision, and I chose to save you, Cass. I could only save one. Unfortunately, as a healer, it is a choice I've had to make before, and it's never easy.
She was more important than I.
You can't think that way. Everyone here is important. She's at least gone for now, but we're still here, and she would want us to keep going, right?
She would.
All right. Then let's keep going.
And before they leave, she's going to turn back to the chasm. Joe, I will find a way to find you, I promise.
I think Kate will walk up to Cass and kind of give her a hug, reassuring.
Yeah, and surprisingly, she will let him do it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Charlotte looks very distraught, but also resolute, and she's still in her Sphinx form. Who's the most injured? Does anyone look
I
super
don't
injured?
remember. I have to look at my
I
character
have no
sheet.
recollection.
Yeah, I have to look at my. What do I have? Oh, yeah, I got a little bit. I mean, I'm bruised. That's it. Nothing major.
Okay,
I
if
took
no one
a-
is majorly injured, then
I took a lethal.
Charlotte will do healing later.
Yeah, I'm just bruised.
Hey, well, Petra's gonna cross herself and then go back to the doorway.
Yeah, reluctantly I will follow.
Yep.
So as you start passing back into the city to find the underpassage that you use to get in here, you can see that there's a lot of chaos in the city. Fires are starting to break out, revolts, that sort of thing.
We did destroy out of character. We did destroy the ritual, right?
Yes. Oh,
Mhm.
that's what caused the total collapse. Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yes, as they might have said on what was it? Tiny Toons. Ritual go down the hole.
Get in the hole.
Okay. Does it seem like we need to be sneaky, or is anybody around paying attention?
Well, I'll put it to you this way: if you were in the middle of a riot, would you think you needed to be sneaky?
We go with the chaos.
Exactly. Yeah. Nobody's going to care. It's chaotic.
Except for I will transform out of Sphinx form. That will be pretty obvious.
After game, remind me to tell you what I think of every time you say that word.
Sphinx?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
She probably thinks you're a flying sphincter.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking when you said that.
And
Oh,
that's a lot less
beautiful.
intimidating than, an Egyptian
I
sphinx.
mean,
I mean,
Really
I
depends
don't
on
know.
how you
I
look
I mean,
at
it's
it.
like it's like its own program,
Yeah.
the flying sphincter.
I don't want to.
Yeah. I think it depends on
want to
where
hear
you're
me
at.
whistle, Dixie?
I agree, George. I agree.
Ah, please don't.
Yeah. If I'm wearing a white tuxedo, like at a wedding, I'll probably be more afraid of one than the other.
Oh, please don't draw that.
Oh, you're lucky I'm on notes tonight.
Oh, you have to draw the flying sphincter. Come on.
Oh gosh.
You'll have to
So-
tell me
Our
what
new,
it's from.
our new
Anyways,
superhero
so
for
back,
Saturday
but
night.
back in character. So Charlotte, yes, you take a moment to concentrate. You change back from your Sphinx form, so you aren't standing out quite as much. You were really still there for a moment. I thought maybe you froze. Okay. But you guys are near the entrance, or I should say the exit that you guys popped out of. The problem here you're having is that you don't have your guide here anymore.
Mhm.
So you don't necessarily know your way back. So you could still attempt to negotiate it. You could still try to make your way through, the labyrinth of tunnels. Or you could attempt to, try to blend into the chaos of it all and make your way to the city.
I think
Slice,
we should do that.
yeah, Slice stops for a second and goes,
I don't want to go
Okay.
back in those tunnels.
yeah, we did a lot of lefts and rights and ups and downs. I don't remember the path. Does anybody?
I
No.
neglected to bring my breadcrumbs.
Right. Okay, well, it's chaotic out there. Shouldn't be tough. Just don't get lost. Everybody stay with at least one other person. Don't get caught up in the crowd.
She's going to reach out and grab the back of Sly's shirt, jacket, whatever he has on.
Right.
Well, remember,
Okay.
you guys have dressed kind of the part.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So
Yeah,
you
we're
look
all
kind
wearing
of
their
like
stuff.
just standard citizens or something.
Yeah.
The appropriate.
She's still gonna grab onto him.
Sure, that's fine.
We at least know the general direction we came from, so let's just head back that way. Make ourselves out of town. Everyone good?
Okay.
Right. Sounds good.
All right,
Everybody
let's
stay
go.
close.
So we make our way.
Okay, so as you guys start making your way back through the town and Outworld, the city in Outworld at this point, you can see occasionally, like there may be a couple guards who are fending off rioters and getting the better of them, but in most cases, it's usually like a crowd of poorly armed citizenry who are, basically taking advantage of surprised or overwhelmed members of his police force or military or whatnot, and getting the better of them. And you can see many buildings are starting to burn, or there's some crumbling aspects of buildings at this point from the damage. Like it's getting out of hand fast. But the one overriding factor here is if you're not a looter, people seem to not really care, especially if you're not wearing their garb.
Mm.
So you're kind of, and the guards are more, the guards and people trying to basically keep themselves alive are either more worried about their own necks, or if they have somebody who has some sort of a presence with them, they're more concerned with like guarding specific locations or just keeping their few people safe while they, recoup or whatever. So it's very dog eat dog here. And so long as you guys aren't making motions one way or the other, it seems to be succeeding. Like you guys are kind of making your way around, casually and calmly as best as you can.
Weird.
making sure that you don't, enter someplace you shouldn't, keeping out of, tight alleyways to ensure that, obviously you don't wind up, trapped by somebody. But let's see. Why doesn't everybody give me a wits and alertness check? Difficulty 8.
Yeah, remember how to roll.
Difficulty 8. Ugh.
What's it alertness?
Wits
Yeah.
and alertness. Okay.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Does that
I
include
really
me?
need to up my alertness.
Jerome, does that include me?
No.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I will let you know by pointing you out, lady ma'am.
Okay.
For now, you zip it.
Oh,
Oh,
I like
got,
this new
you got
attitude.
told.
Zip it away. Would you like a taste of my
dramatically
zip?
appropriate moment.
Hi, Pickles.
So this is, we just put our number in. We don't have to do like D anything, right?
If you do / it'll bring up the different dice spots in its wad.
Yeah,
And then you type in just the numbers.
You
I'm
type
going
in
to
why
reroll.
it's so we'll go over this later, but I need everybody to make cheat sheets on the dice rollers at least, so that way we don't get hung up with trying to roll dice, so we can kind of maximize our time.
and it's not in the pinned in here because I looked.
It actually
I'm in Star Wars. Never mind. I'm in Star Wars. That's why it's not freaking working. Never mind. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Let me get to the right one.
She's grieving, guys.
Yes, I am. I got 3.
Nice.
Dice bot likes you.
It's just because I am speaking in the accent.
Yeah, French accent.
Uh-huh.
so Dale, I raised a donut.
I know. I then re-rolled that, spent a re-roll so that I at least failed rather than getting a botch.
Okay.
I got just 1 success.
1 success.
Wow,
Lots of ones.
lots of ones.
0.
I have a dumb newbie question that I forgot to ask prior.
What?
When does willpower and all that stuff come back?
That's actually a great question. It's not coming back just yet. Usually usually it's after every game when there's been some sort of time lapse. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you wind up getting a point
Okay.
per day.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
Unless you have something like meditation or whatnot, which helps negate some of that and gives you a chance to get more than one.
Mummies are very good at meditation.
Yes.
And nice.
And knights. But you are.
True.
You're a mummy knight.
Charlotte frequently is found out on the porch, kind of, sitting, sitting cross-legged with their hands up, saying, "Oh, what a loon I am! Oh, what a loon I am!" Another Tiny Toons reference.
Yeah.
All right, so Cassandra, as you guys are making your way, you're about halfway through the town at this point. You actually see what was probably the capital or the primary castle of this particular city. You can see that there's a good bit of damage already, lots of smoke coming up. But you end up seeing somebody who was in a business suit. So very clearly, stands out. Looked like he had like some paperwork with him or something. He ends up falling out of a top window and perishing on a wall spike.
She'll tug on the back of Sly's jacket, clothing, whatever it is she has a hold of, and then kind of nonchalantly point in the direction of the business suit.
Right. We need to be careful. This is why we're staying close.
Why have we stopped? We need to keep moving.
Right.
Wait,
Cassandra's
What?
gonna keep watching the guy since she's got a hold of Sly, so she doesn't have to worry about.
Oh, he's very dead on the wall. So
Oh, he's okay.
Do you point that out to us, or are we just like, are we
I
still
pointed
just
out
moving?
to Sly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Sly's not going to point out to anybody that way. We're all just, we keep leaving, going.
well,
we're
I
We're
will.
Skyrim crouched.
I will look around to see what you were referring to. Right, if I notice
ass-
that he was wearing a business suit, I'm gonna kind of stop.
okay, I'll give you another shot, same difficulty. See if you can pick up on it.
I'm
I think-
assuming the paperwork went flying everywhere because he
Yes.
died and
Mhm.
it loosed itself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Somewhere Arnold Schwarzenegger came up with a great one-liner as that
Dose.
dude got.
Yeah. Stick around.
Yeah.
Dose.
You've been served.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Brittany, so Petra didn't quite hear what Cassandra had said to Sly, as Sly's kind of urging everybody to keep going forward. But you noticed she noticed something, which caused you to kind of do a double take and look around. And you first get keyed into, like, not papyrus, right? Like actual sheets of paper kind of flitting around in the air a little bit. And then you see a person who they probably came from in a business suit. Looks like he, fell to his death and hit like a wall spike or something on the way down.
Is it at all clear where he fell from?
Well, he fell, so that would naturally tell you, okay, well, it came from higher up there, so probably one of the towers.
I'm gonna actually stop and point it out, and I'll say, guys, that person was not from here.
Jen looks up and starts to look around at the papers after that and picks one up.
It's too
Yeah,
far.
are they?
No, they're not close, but because of what they are, much like the fact somebody's in a business suit and actual, copy paper and whatnot, kind of flitting around into the air, it stands out against this weird fantasy backdrop that you guys find yourself in.
So how far are we?
From where that's at?
Yeah.
About 2.5 blocks.
Oh, that's pretty far. Okay. Jen just looks up then. She does not reach out and grab a paper unless she's like, has a stretchy power or something.
Okay.
Don't go gadget arm.
Well, Jen.
Oh.
Jen should
probably do that in public.
Jen should probably look at her character sheet if that interested. She doesn't have any stretchy
I'm
limbs.
interested, but I don't want to do that in this public area.
Okay.
I'm intrigued. I want to know whatever that is.
Me too.
I think we should focus on leaving.
Yeah. Is our curiosity more important than our safety at this point?
Right.
While that is definitely something I wish we had time to look into, going straight to the castle of the person who we've most likely wronged is probably a fast track to danger.
We are not cats, so let's keep going.
You don't think wherever he came from might lead to home?
He's dead.
Aren't we trying to make our way back to the portal we came through?
Right.
He is dead. How is he going to get us home?
I agree. It's strange, but is it that important for us to?
And you guys are the ones that came up with the saying that curiosity killed the cat, and I am not the cat. So let's get going.
Fine.
All right.
So everybody keeps going. Since nobody's kind of stepping really out of line, you're pretty much witness to the whole chaos within the city, and not really taking or partaking of it. A few side steps to avoid larger commotion, to kind of move around it and stay not stealthy, but out of direct eyesight of potential problems that are happening. Or if you see something real close, quickly doing that power jog to keep moving on to stay away from it. Within about 20 minutes of that, you've managed to clear the area from where you were at and make your way to the front gate, which you will have to make a dexterity and athletics check to kind of limbo your way through the burning gate. It's partially open, but you're going to want to try and position yourself so you don't get burned.
What's
I
the
can try and assist anyone who needs help.
regular difficulty?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are there other witnesses that would be like watching us trying to leave this gate?
There are, but many of them are also just trying to get out.
Jerome, what is the gate made out of?
Wood and metal.
Okay. Is it like are the parts that are metal, like, because I have my metal bending amulet,
Yes.
and is there a section of it, is it like a portcullis where I could go and like smush some of that metal to make a bigger gap for people to get out from? Or
If you're willing to take damage yourself, yes.
Okay.
The problem is it's hot.
Okay, yeah, no, he'll do it.
So as you're approaching the gate, Sly is going to be like, whoa, it's on fire. What are you doing?
A little burn never hurts anyone. Well, most people. But I can heal, and if this will get us out easier, it's worth it. So, yeah, he'll sling his, or he'll kind of shoulder his sword, and he'll activate the amulet and start metal bending.
Okay, go ahead and roll your. Does it require touch?
Let's see. Because it's the metal board. I'll get my proprietary night book. It just says mummy on the cover, but don't let that fool you.
Mindy, what were you rolling for?
Didn't you say Dex and athletics?
Yes. You're not going to wait for Cade?
Sorry, I was trying to roll and I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing. I apologize. I was trying to get the roll to work.
Well, the reason why I asked that is because I know you have more than 4 dice in your dexterity and athletics pool.
Yeah, I used the wrong athletics.
Can't see. The ward operates similar to a wood ward, except that it protects the wearer against metal. Metal objects become soft and pliable on contact with the character's skin.
On contact, yeah.
Yep, so you will have to touch it.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, he'll just walk up and just kind of start bending. Like, he'll find a spot where the gap is at its widest, and he'll start trying to bend the metal there to give us a wider space.
Okay, so do you have anything that will allow you to soak up aggravated damage?
From
fire.
Let's see, from fire. Let's see. Oh.
What is the difficulty on this?
Actually, hold on.
It's your Dex and Athletics difficulty 6 to try and limbo your way through. But right now, Cade is in the way.
Right.
Yeah, if they're just like limboing past me as I'm like burning myself, I'm like, don't worry, guys.
I got this.
Don't worry, I'll save you.
As Jen passes by, only language you speak is failure.
Well, you sound just like my
She
mother.
only got one success.
You know what? I could use my Fortify Flesh to toughen my skin to a stone-like consistency, providing 2 dice of armor for soaking damage.
And does it allow for absorption of aggravated damage?
No. But
Okay.
it would give me some armor for soaking it though.
No, it wouldn't, because if it doesn't absorb aggravated damage, then you're going to take the damage raw. You have nothing to soak with.
Okay, well then I'll do it that way.
It's like fortitude. Like if you have fortitude for vampires, then you at least have something you can throw at any aggravated damage hit.
Oh yeah. Well, but a vampire throwing themselves at a fire like anything would be
Right. Would be a bad idea. Yeah. Would be a bad day. Okay, so you take an aggravated point of damage. Give me a strength check.
Okay. Take that.
As you attempt to Arnold Schwarzenegger this.
Okay. Is it just strength or
just strength?
Okay. And what's my difficulty?
Well, we're gonna put it at 6 because it's already softened somewhat because of the heat.
Okay.
You're taking advantage of that, and with your metal ward at this point, so.
Okay.
Okay.
2 successes.
Tough, yes. All right, so now everybody should roll if you're attempting to limbo your way through. At this point, he's opened it up enough that you any success 4 and higher will succeed.
What am I rolling?
Dex and athletics.
Okay.
Seven.
5 successes.
And
Wow.
what is it? What is the difficulty?
6.
No, it's 4.
That's 4.
4.
Oh,
okay.
That's what
wait.
he's saying, yeah.
Then you have
8
8.
successes.
Wow, only 2 successes. At a difficulty 4.
5.
Well, the rest of you just suck.
10 successes.
You suck.
Dang.
Ninja
Some of us
fingers.
have certain skills.
Yeah,
Any
and
success.
Mindy, technically you had 5.
Okay.
Your 10s explode because you have at least a 4 in Dex
Oh.
or athletics.
It's because I was holding my hair. I didn't want to go up like Michael Jackson.
You tried to moonwalk under the.
Just don't do any Pepsi Coke or Pepsi Cola commercials.
Don't do any Pepsi Coke or regular Coke.
Only Dr. Pepper.
Just don't do coke.
Indeed.
You have a real dad.
I tried to snort Coke once, but I almost drowned.
Gotta stop putting Mentos in it first.
Right.
It would burn.
I did see a
Okay,
video
real
clip of
bad.
somebody who did that, who did the Mentos, like they dropped it in the Coke, and they put their mouth over it as if they could hold it.
Oh, God. What
And
an
so
idiot.
obviously it shot back up into their mouth, but it also, you see it go poof out their nostrils temporarily
yeah,
as they
for
pull their
sure.
face back. Yeah.
Ouch.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised it didn't come out of
exactly.
their eardrums,
Ouch.
too.
Shoot.
I'm sure their
So-
sinuses were nice and clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra sticky, more like it.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Ooh.
Probably got a sinus infection
Mhm.
afterwards.
Right.
Ew.
So,
Gross.
thanks to some of the damage that Cade has taken up, he got some of the embers out of the way and then easily torqued the metal. So that way, at bare minimum, you just had to kind of contort a little. You didn't need to bend down nearly as much as you had to originally, and you guys were able to get out. And that, of course, allows some of the people just trying to flee to follow behind you guys and rush out as well. So, I mean, there's a small crowd of 20 or so people starting to gather out here. They're not concerned with you. And in some cases, they're not even concerned with other people. They're like just trying to find who they consider important and trying to figure out, okay, where do we run to next from here, into the night sort of thing. So, but you guys make it out. And before you is that broken landscape of old pillars and statues and buildings that had commemorated, fallen individuals and whatnot, all kind of out in front of you, barely visible by what little moonlight there happens to be here.
Does
Do
this
we need
place
to,
look
like,
familiar now?
roll in to know which direction that Bug City was?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No one here, unfortunately, is a native.
Nope. Really could have used your help, Bug Boy. Okay. What would we roll?
Well, again, you're gonna need to go with perception and investigation and a difficulty 8 to try and find your way around.
Okay.
Oh, I'm pretty good at that.
Perception, investigate 4,
Perception.
6. Okay.
Difficulty 8.
5.
Come on, accent. Oh god.
Lost my roll. Where am I?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, I failed.
1 success.
Botch.
Oof.
Botch for me.
Oh no.
Failure.
Oh, failure.
Do you guys not
I
have rerolls?
Yeah,
I mean,
But
is
we
it that
have to
important?
announce it. Don't we have to announce it
I
ahead
guess
of time
not.
anyway for an extra success?
Yeah, the
Mine
willpower you have to
knows.
announce it beforehand. Do I have rerolls? I don't have any.
Mindy, are you sure you have only 2 perception and nothing for investigation?
That's what it says.
Okay, noted.
Yeah, I don't have any rerolls.
Yeah,
So
She
I
is
stick
built
with
for
my failure.
battle.
I have a reroll. I'll use my reroll.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a really good chance of. Yeah.
Well, now I know where I'm putting my points next time to get XP.
2 successes that time.
Would you like us to put it in the notes to remind you?
Sure.
So, Kate at this point, still completely unfamiliar with where you guys are at, has had more experience in this particular area because, well, he's had to hunt quarry down often at times, which has led him into some hairy situations in unfamiliar territory. So he can't really rely on starlight given the smoke and cloud cover that's here. But in the distance, he is able to see a familiar pillar, or at least he thinks a familiar pillar. And if that's correct, then that's the direction you're going to have to go to, which will lead you to that original entrance that took you into the catacombs. So if you get there, you might be able, you're successfully enough, then you might be able to recheck again to see if you can find the path that you took that led you there.
Right. Cade will kind of patting off the embers off of his like arms and stuff, being like, "Oh, let's make for that pillar. It looks rather familiar. Perhaps if we get over there, we'll be able to have a better vantage point."
That's good enough for me.
Jen gives Kate a pat and gets some embers off of him.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, thank you. Right, let's get moving.
Char follows Cade.
Okay.
Yeah, same here.
So Cade leads on.
Huh?
Remember, it is nighttime, so to avoid a D&D trope, I know all of you don't have night vision, so how are you guys gonna find your way?
Fire hand.
Yeah, I was thinking I could activate my sword, turn it into a torch.
Okay.
Did you grab me some Tylenol? It's in my purse. I don't know where I put it, but I have a.
Yeah, I don't have any light spells. aside from maybe turning into a dog or something they can see in the dark, but I don't feel like anamorphsing it right now. So yeah, if there's no other like convenient forms of light, yeah, Cade will draw his sword. But I heard somebody say they have fire hands.
Yeah, I'll do flaming fist, and I'll stay close to Cade.
Okay, so Jen turns around, and so Cade lights up his sword. There's a good bit of fire coming off of that. Jen just kind of does like one of these numbers. Fire emits from her hand, and so she's got like her own torch. So you've got enough ambient light to see around.
Spend that with power to do that.
Oops, I was muted.
So if you were muted, were you saying something?
I was gonna cast via Ignis, but we don't need 3 people to have fire.
Sure. Okay. Oh, and Jen, erase a chi point.
So never mind.
All right. So the the rest of you make your way down. Obviously, with the ambient light, the darkness around you, you are very noticeable to anybody who might be watching. And while you do hear movement, off in the darkness and whatnot, it never seems like it's coming towards you. It's echoing occasionally, sometimes off ruins and maybe, the sides of a crevasse or something echoing around, giving kind of an eerie feeling, but nothing ever jumps out to try and get you or whatnot. So it's giving you kind of the impression that maybe you're just picking up the byproduct of people fleeing, maybe footsteps or people just trying to get out of the area, or maybe just creatures themselves just trying to stay hidden. From the chaos from back ways. But you managed to get back to the basically the point that you think you were familiar with, Cade. So you want to give another roll?
Sure. Same everything.
Same difficulty. Yep.
Okay. 2 successes.
Okay, so so this time it takes you a little bit to recalibrate because you're coming from the a different direction, but then you realize, okay, well, there was the opening. This is the landmark I was looking at. So if we came up here, then we're probably going over this way. And so you are reasonably certain you know where you're going at this point, or at least the direction.
Right. Can't be 100% sure, but this at least I think is taking us in the right direction. Let's continue forward. Let's be vigilant. We are going to draw attention to ourselves with the light, but it's better than being in pure darkness.
Jerome, is there any stars that we can follow that are in that direction? No? Okay.
Nope.
Cloudy out.
It's probably not worth a spell to make it not cloudy, huh?
Probably not.
Probably not, given the fact you wouldn't recognize the stars here anyways.
Yeah.
But if you're a native, that would have been a good idea. So as you guys start making your way back down the direction you think you're supposed to be going, you can hear footsteps coming up behind you.
Jen
Turn
turns
around and
around.
look.
Battle stance.
Everybody's like,
Yeah.
Shar pulls out her spear.
Okay.
Yeah, Kate will move to the front and kind of bring the sword up and just call out, whoever's following us, just be warned. We will defend ourselves, but we mean you no harm.
So
I'll take up the the tail and also draw my sword.
Okay. So at this
Out
point,
of nowhere.
yes, exactly. From your cardigan of holding, you see Vec Rawl at this point stepping out from the darkness.
Oh,
He has he has the remains of two spears, basically like the broken shaft and like the upper end with the with the sharp pointy parts.
The spearhead.
Yeah.
Are you all right, Vikral?
So he looks around a second, like he's trying to make sure that this is real, not like an illusion or something. He's not directly conversing with you right away, and then he says, "Yeah,
I just lost somebody's, not just me.
Who's Brittany?
What?
I see Brittany.
I'm here.
Well, I lost Brittany.
If you don't
I
see it,
think I lost Mindy, and now she's back.
okay, if you're missing anybody, then just jump, then go out
Okay,
and come back in."
Just wait a minute and then come back.
Drew, I know I wasn't here for the game where we met Vecrawl, but does Vecrawl look like how we remember him?
Yeah.
Okay. And the voice sounds familiar too?
Yes.
Okay.
Vecrawl was the basically the scout that you were given.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I thought you went back to the village, Vikral.
So he looks around, and he's still got his what passes for weapons, kind of out at this point, looking around. He says, "No, I couldn't get out of the tunnels. There was a flood of people that were coming out."
We went around another direction because we didn't expect you to be around. Then
Oh.
Shar will look to Cade, and kind of, Sly, and like, do we let him lead us to the village?
Your Honor, I would like to use my clear-sighted merit.
Okay.
I would also like to aura percept.
Okay.
You are able to see past all levels of vampire obfuscate, chemistry, and other related disciplines or gifts with a perception alertness roll against the opposing power level +3.
Sure.
I want to use my aura perception amulet.
Go ahead and make the appropriate rolls. All you need is one success.
Okay.
Just trying to find
perception plus alertness roll. Okay. What's my difficulty, Drew?
Well, for you, it's going to be 6.
6. Okay.
Perception and empathy.
Okay, I got a nothing.
Okay.
Hey, I'm good at those. Guys.
I keep
4
losing
successes.
Kayla. I'll be right back, guys.
I got 3 successes, Jerome.
Okay.
I got 4.
Brittany, what'd you get? Okay.
0.
Alrighty. So we've got a couple of successes from 2 different individuals. You guys don't see anything different.
Okay.
Does he seem nervous at all?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I mean, he's physically showing he's nervous.
Yeah, to be fair, there is chaos ensuing, but
Vic, roll. Fantastic timing. Can you get us back to the village?
Yeah. So what happened?
So you know the
We-
main bad guy, Azrak, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone. He fell into that deep, bottomless pit along with his mooks and minions, and chaos ensued.
Okay. Wow.
we did what we came here to do, plus a little extra. But
Do you know how deep that chasm is, or where it goes?
No. I've never gotten that close.
we did lose a comrade. Um,
I thought you were running kind of light. It looked like there maybe was somebody missing.
Yeah,
Yes,
she fell
we
as
did.
well.
We did lose somebody. We had to leave her behind.
Well, sorry for your loss, but let's get someplace safe rather than out here in the open. If it's all the same.
Yeah, lead the
Mm.
way, please.
Okay, so he steps forward at that point and starts going back down the path that you guys had started to go on. And you can tell like his back and whatnot is very dirty, like he got trampled on at one point. Uh,
poor guy.
Yeah. Vecrol, are you in need of healing?
I mean, yeah, but not now. I just got run over by a herd of people. I'll walk it off.
It's all right. It won't take a second, and I'll just touch him and spend a second to cast Mend Flesh.
Okay.
Okay, 8 plus occult. Just got back. I'm doing all these rolls. Catching up for lost time.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them
Well,
dice
I'm taking all
rolling.
the
Oh,
taking all
goodness.
the fails, so
Oh, nice.
head.
He's very healed.
Yeah, I heal 5 successes.
So he is fully healed for the most part. He kind of takes a moment to flex and stretch a second. And he's like, "Man, you people from Earthrealm have got some interesting tricks." Whew, much better.
Oh, well, I'm happy to help. Good sir. Thank you for finding us.
Now lead the way. We are eager to return home.
Okay, so I'm gonna go at a jog's pace. So keep up with me.
Right.
Charlotte will attempt.
Yep.
She's
Jogging
in good.
behind.
She's in good health, but she's no
I'm
trained soldier or anything. Not
still holding on to
anymore.
Sly, so
Cade will kind of kneel in front of you and ask you, would you like a ride?
Oh, no. I'm perfectly capable. Just I'm not a soldier anymore.
No, I understand, but let me know if you have trouble keeping pace.
I will. Thank you. And she's blushing. Embarrassed. Thank you, Cade.
No,
You're very kind.
Okay, so everybody give me stamina and athletics.
do I get a extra die for holding on to Sly?
Nope.
Damn.
That's right.
I'm gonna spend that willpower then.
And just normal difficulty, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just
Okay.
difficulty 6.
Okay. 4 successes.
So I got 4 successes as well.
1
Dang.
success.
2.
3 for me.
Okay.
4 successes.
Ooh, Jen.
I would hope she would
Oh,
have.
everybody else got 4 successes.
No, not everybody.
That's right.
Oh. Would you like a ride?
If she does, it will be with Gade. No offense to the super strong woman, but Welsh Knight. Although she has she has a boyfriend at home. So
Did I just run over?
Thought
You
were
don't gotta
singing
know.
somebody.
Did I just run over Sly?
You might have.
I'll
What
drag
did
you instead.
what did Sly get?
1
A
success.
1.
oh
Caleb go over
no.
to Sly.
I got 4.
Wow.
Caleb go
she's
over to Sly
dragging
and kneel
him.
down.
I was gonna say, Kate.
Sly, would you need a ride?
And he's being
fine.
dragged.
I'll catch up.
You really should not run in jeans.
Yeah, you know,
He's
just
being
keep
dragged.
going.
Yeah, what is Cade wearing? Armor?
No,
Yeah.
he's wearing like a motorcycle, or he's wearing like
Yeah,
leathers.
not here. Not here.
Yeah.
We're wearing leathers and like
Whatever the garb was.
Oh, yeah.
sun
Yeah.
gear,
I
yeah.
have my whatever that Kevlar whatever was.
Yeah, it's a
Mm.
leather breastplate
yeah, right, the
essentially.
leather
Yeah.
thingy. Anyway,
But it takes a little bit. Obviously, Sly is in the rear with the gear. Coming up from behind and just
Char's only a little
sweat
bit ahead of him.
sweat pouring everywhere at this point. As he's struggling to keep up. How many successes did Charlotte get?
2.
Okay, yeah. So
She's
Charlotte.
not much far ahead of him. Yeah.
So even Charlotte is a good clip in front of you. Several paces.
We
Ahead.
fallen angels. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say we fallen angels are natural sprinters.
But only over short distances.
Jen's gonna try to hang out with them and slow up a little bit, just so that the group doesn't get too dispersed. Because it
Sure.
seems like they're going pretty slow.
Totally fine. Yeah, totally fine. You guys, as you power through the trail at this point and follow your guide, you do eventually make it back to the town. And with less fanfare, obviously there's not a whole lot of reason for you to stay. He is going to talk it out with the Sabretooth and the rest of the tribe at that point, because obviously he did what he was told, and he made amends in that way. The only thing that's left is for you guys to go at that point and when you're going to the portal, is to bring your case to them for what the tribe required for payment.
so before we leave Vekral to do his thing, Sly is going to go up to him and go, okay, less cheeseburgers and potatoes and things. Okay, so.
A pie. Don't forget pie.
Right. Oh, yeah, I need to eat.
Potatoes?
Vekral, oh, don't make me hungry. Vekral, before you go, I'd just like to give you a gift, some way to repay you for what you've done. And he holds out his hand.
Okay.
And gives them the protein bars.
Yeah, I know, right? Jeez.
Those really dry ones that no one wants.
Thanks.
Here you go, buddy. Thanks.
So you giving me nature's own, aka gravel.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so
all the lemon starburst.
So if he reaches out to take his hand,
okay,
then he'll put his hand on top of his and he'll go, Vekral, may all who lay their gaze upon you treat you as an equal. And he will go ahead and use his Mark of the Celestials to give him that blessing there.
Okay.
Expression.
Are we not kidnapping him and taking him back?
Not quite.
He needs to become your thrall so you can talk to him across dimensions.
Could be cool.
Is there an image of Vecrol?
I don't think I had one.
4 successes. So that mark will last on him for a year, and anyone with a wits less than 4 will actually abide by that blessing, where they'll treat him as an equal.
Nice. Okay.
I'm guessing all the Tarkatans probably fall under 4 wits.
Gee,
At least a good number of them.
because Baraka was so witty.
Right.
So I mean, he doesn't obviously notice any different, but he
Right.
just shakes your hand, at that point.
Good.
And he just offers up one of his arms and to wave at that point.
Wave back and then head out.
Sorry. Brittany.
Jenna steps aside Sly and kind of elbows him a little bit and says, I have a diet program that I could suggest. There's one.
Huh. Yeah. It's not polite to talk about a man's figure like that, being a lady of your stature. Just saying.
From across the town, as you guys are starting to walk out, you hear ha ha.
Who keeps doing that?
Excuse me.
Oh. Oh, yes, of course.
Jen kind of smirks
Just
and
don't
shrugs.
take a deep breath.
I think I need to drink less alcohol with my boyfriend. Whew.
Petra will turn to Jen with kind of an appraising look and say, we should train together. Maybe we should all train together.
I think I'll stick to lab work.
I think some training would do this group good.
Training in what?
Cade's doing one-handed push-ups. What are we talking about?
You can start with some
Except for that
calisthenics.
Back somehow.
Not that one. He's good.
I think
Start
I
with
will
some calisthenics and get a little more robust as we go.
I think I will stick to my chicken bones.
You were keeping up with the running quite well, Cass.
But I probably would have been faster if I wasn't dragging someone
back.
behind me.
Oh.
Hey,
Hmm.
it's tougher here in our world. I don't know what it is. All right.
Yeah.
I just
Maybe the
It's-
gravity
it's
or
the-
the
yes.
oxygen
the
content.
gravity, the oxygen content. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Those
The gravity
things.
is harder
Yeah,
for
but
the
you-
fallen.
Yeah.
You are a celestial.
That
Well,
I stuff like that
Gravity
did not
things.
affect you.
Your
Right.
physique would not betray your lack of stamina.
So fill the pecs.
Oh,
He's
that
seems
was a
hard enough to me.
I
oh,
am a doctor.
right.
Physical exam time.
I,
Whoa.
Bend
I-
over.
Whoa.
I believe this conversation has taken a turn.
No.
Don't look Vecrol. Remember us at our prime.
No, I didn't. I don't do a lot of cardio. It shows.
It's great for
You
stress
trained
relief.
for 2 weeks, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
That was
I
quite
think
fun.
you need to add a couple of more months.
No.
Wow.
No, I'm good.
Everyone's a critic, even the newbie. Sheesh. You
You're
help
the only-
everyone destroy an artifact and get away from the evil bad guy, and this is the thanks you get.
I mean,
Get it?
I bent
I
the
told
metal
them
gate.
that you
helped
were
too.
hard.
You
did,
I
you
mean,
did, you know.
I tried to help. I told them you were hard.
You
We all helped.
The next time you need healing, it is noted.
You you know what we need right now. I think everybody bring it in. Come on,
Us-
let's bring it in. This was a stressful mission. We've been through a lot.
I'm doing it.
Come
I'm
on,
doing it.
bring it in.
Yep,
Come on,
yep.
Cass,
It's
come on.
happening.
You're in the middle.
Group hug.
Come on, bring it in.
Charlotte will just pat you all like on the shoulders.
Yeah.
No group hug for me.
Yeah,
Aw.
Kate like puts her arm around her waist, just pulls her in. Yep.
Oh, oh, thank you.
Big.
That's better.
Yeah, Petra, where are you? You in this group hug? Petra.
She'll kind of roll her eyes and step in.
Yeah, here we go.
That's it.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
I think we go back to my house and we have a spa and cry day for our friend, fallen friend. Now let's go home, please.
Right.
As you guys on your conversing, of course, and hugging on the path, back, when you get near where the entrance was, or at a point you think the entrance was, you end up feeling like a rush of wind, as if basically somebody opened up a window, and you can see like it materialize right in front of you, right
Looks like a
in the
Doctor
pathway.
Strange portal.
Kind of, but with less sparkle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Everyone head on in.
Right, let's
You had
go.
to tell me twice.
So as you head in, obviously there are some monks, waiting around on the other side. They have pulled out.
Just in case.
They pulled out your gear so that you can take it and go find some place to change, if necessary. Get out of whatever it was that you were in. Lord Bane
like to change.
is waiting there to find out, get a report. And obviously, you guys will need to talk to him about what was agreed upon.
Yeah. So then,
So are we allowed to change first and then talk, or?
It would probably be best if you talked first, then changed.
yeah. So
Like
Sly will.
gross.
Indoors.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Sly will walk up to Lord Bane and be like, Lord Bane, thank you for opening the portal again. We succeeded. We managed to destroy the artifact, and it seems that Azrak and his goons bit the dust. There's chaos in the city that surrounds it, but we lost one of our own in doing that.
I can see. Did you
Is
find
there
out
any
which
way-
artifact it was?
A glowing orb, but hold on. We might maybe able to make some educated guesses.
Yeah, we described the artifact.
Well, you guys saw the orb.
Yeah.
No one really got a good look at the artifact.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because pretty much it was go time when you guys got there. It was like, nope, we're jumping into fight and throat punching our way to the finish.
Yeah.
So there's the Exorcist's Lantern, the Bell of the Ashen Tabernacle, the Broken Grail Reliquary. Doesn't sound like any of Pillar 3's fetters. No.
Was the rest of you were closer to it than I was? Did any of you get a decent look at what it looked like at all?
no, I'm afraid not.
Would Jen, having jumped out of one of the torches, have gotten any sort of glance in that direction?
No, because you went from your jump to flaming dragon punch.
Char
Wow.
was attacking that orb thing directly a few times.
Mhm.
Would she have gotten a better look at it?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay.
Everybody's attention was on the either the enemies themselves or the direct threat of the orb, which was empowering the portal to open.
Oh, did Shar feel any lessening of the curse? Because she did feel that with the chapel cornerstone.
Give me a wits and awareness check, difficulty
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Good thinking.
Okay. And I will use a willpower.
Okay.
Because I can. Okay. So that will be 4 successes.
Okay. So now that you've had a chance to sit down and focus, because it was just way too chaotic right in the middle of that, you didn't have a moment to pause and really think about it like you did the other one. Yeah, you do feel different.
I cannot confirm which feta it was, but I do feel slightly lighter. Like the curse lessened a little bit, just like when we destroyed the cornerstone.
Okay. Good sign. So it was something. We just don't know which one. That's
Yes.
not great.
But at least it was destroyed.
Uh, Speaking of all of that, I'm reminded, Lord Bane, that the Tarkatan village that you pointed us towards, they actually did help us and provided us an outsider named Vekral as a guide, and he worked perfectly. He got us where we needed to go and managed to get us back to that village. In exchange, Sabretooth, the chieftain there, is wanting supplies from your temple. I was hoping that whenever you folks are able to provide, be sent there as soon as you can. Is that amenable to you?
Of course, we can increase the density of our shipment to them for services rendered.
Did they
Excellent.
request specific food kinds?
Mine is the protein bars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those oat bars, they don't seem to care for those.
Yeah, he chuckles. He says, "So be it. It was my
Yeah,
attempt to bring a better diet."
she pulls out some of the ones that they gave him, hands them back to him.
Oh yeah, he doesn't
Petra
take
has them in her cardigan of holding, and they just go.
it. a couple sugar-free candies, drop down, where
Suppose you
there's
can lead a
rituals.
horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
It's much appreciated. At
Um,
this point,
Jen?
oh, yes.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, well, actually, that's and he actually turns to Jen and goes, "Do you plan on staying here at the temple? Because we find ourselves one coven mate short, and I think I speak for everyone here when I say you did a fantastic job, and quite frankly, you did me a solid. That guy you punched right off the side, that was the jerk that hurt me before coming here. So thank you for that."
Jen smiles and looks at Lord Bane and then glances back at Sly. On one condition.
Name it.
You train a little longer.
I deserve it. All right.
Cade nods sagely, like,
You know, you're supposed to be a knight. What are you doing? Fine.
listen,
Hey, no
working out
shade.
never killed anyone.
Exactly.
I'm always open to
Actually-
a new edge.
Needs to be done with a proper diet and all.
Yeah. Something wrong with trying to be a little healthier?
Maybe we should take back those protein bars.
I can feed them to my getters. They will eat anything.
Okay.
Time to put that to the test.
So we're not going back to Savannah. We are staying here to train some more.
No, Lord Bane at that point shakes his head. He says it's more important for you to continue whatever it is that you're going to continue than remain here.
Oh,
I can
thank
train
heavens.
you on the side.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank
On
the
the
gods.
job training.
Let's, Lord Bane, is there a way we can get down this mountain
Oh,
without, sliding?
what about our keys? Could we use our?
Oh, Ark, yes.
That's a fantastic idea.
Oh my goodness.
That's all we have
That
to
is
do.
the fastest way home. Where's the
And
door?
and we should pool our magic together in order to add a training room to it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hey, Sly, this looks perfect.
I thought we had one of those, sword rooms.
We do. There's a training dojo.
Oh, perfect.
I knew
Right.
that.
So then,
So-
Lord Bane at this point
Alexa, turn
motions
kitchen lights off.
motions for you to follow him.
Wait, Lord Bane. Is there a way we can contact you if we have need of you or you have need of us again?
You may reach me through Genevieve.
She winks at Shar.
Oh. Do
Or
you
if-
have some sort of mental bond or something?
Or something.
Or something. Okay.
Or
and
if
your name
you-
is Genevieve, but you go by Jen? There's a
Yes.
beautiful name.
Or maybe if you hear anything of our lost comrade.
Yes.
If word reaches me, I will pass word back through to you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I'll thank you and goodbye, adieu, Zaijen. Let's go home, please.
Right.
Does home include a change of clothes? And a bath?
Absolutely.
It also includes a bed and a shower.
I can lend you some of mine.
But Lord
She-
Bane gave us our clothes back, right?
Yeah, assuming at this point
Okay.
you guys have taken a moment to change back
Okay.
into your
Yeah.
regular attire.
So she's good. So she's actually going to take her mask off because I realized she's been wearing that thing the whole time and it's
Oh.
not very comfortable.
So what does
Okay.
she look like now?
A woman.
We all scream.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Yeah, but there's Katana.
Well, I
and then
mean,
there's
Mindy,
Melina.
you've got pictures. You have pictures
I'll
of her.
send
You
a
can,
picture. I'll
Okay.
send a picture.
Say gasp in Spanish.
Well,
Yeah.
Dios mío.
adios. Adios
Dios mío.
mío. Yeah. Charlotte will pull out one of her keys, well, the key to the dimension, and we'll use it on the door.
Okay. So they
Uh.
they stick just a random key into the door, like as if it's going to work. They turn it and they open it up, and it leads to someplace entirely different.
Mhm.
Ooh, it's
Somebody want to
magic.
explain what the realm looks like to Mindy?
If I
Let's
could
see
remember
here.
myself. Well,
Do we have a picture of her?
there is a grassy knoll with a house on it. I think it's a two-story Victorian style house.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we walk into. I think we even have a pond.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's very quaint and
but
picturesque.
I mean, but it's like the grass doesn't keep going and going and going. There, it's like little grassy knoll in the middle of nothingness.
White fog.
Yeah,
And
and
there,
yeah, go ahead.
there may or may not be heavy metal music blasting from the windows.
This is true.
From
would-
our computer.
Yeah.
That
Expert.
would make Jen feel more comfortable if she heard that.
It's most likely, but she's gonna be hearing.
So
So
I'll
when we
go ahead
go
and
in, when we go into the house, it's
yeah.
all furnished. I'm not really too sure if Charlotte went actual Victorian or modern. I don't remember what she said she decorated it in.
Oh, the house.
Yeah.
It was classy but comfortable.
Cade turns to Jen and says, "Now, I must admit, we just came from another dimension. Things are weird. Um, we are probably going to take you to a far weirder place. Not just this home, but just our general city. It's a lot. Yeah, you'll do fine."
Jen just kind of looks around and takes it in and nods and puts her hands in her pockets.
Yeah, we'll have to get her a key.
Yeah, to explain where we are, we're in a pocket realm, by the way, in case you're wondering why all the mist and why we were able to get here through a door. It's like a little pocket dimension. Our keys let us get here. We might be able to make you one. Sure, we can do that with the ritual, right? We could do that again and
I
get her a
definitely
key.
think so. And Char gets really sad for a moment. There is a vacancy.
Yeah,
We don't have her key, so
No, but
right.
I'm sure she would not mind if you use her room.
But
Jen,
I'm sure I can add add her.
I am not going to stop
Jen,
trying to figure out a way to find her.
Yeah, perhaps once we're settled, you can divine her location. But
I don't know if I can do that across dimension, to be honest.
Jen looks at everyone and shakes her head and says, "I don't think it would be wise to take up a room that might be occupied again."
Well, we can always
so
have the house create a new room.
that is true. Or we could also perhaps even put you up in a actual place as well. You don't have to live in our pocket mansion. This we can at any time leave and find ourselves back in our office space.
I have room at my place.
Yes,
I
Charlotte
prefer to
has
be
some
wherever I can
cabins.
train adequately.
Ooh,
But let me
Pardon me, but my lands have plenty of room for training.
yes,
let
and
me
eldritch
take
horrors.
you let me take you on a tour.
Okay.
are
Jen
we
shook her head.
staying here or are we going back home?
Well, I
Uh,
can take her on a tour. She can see what we have here, and then she can go and stay at Charlotte's since she has the extra room until she finds her own place.
I am going to uh, check in with Draco and Charlene just to make sure that they're still alive. Haven't seen them in a while.
But I think
Yeah,
I'm going.
while they're showing around the house, I'll text my family and say that I'm on my way back.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So are you
Sure.
guys? So are you guys making a key for her already and whatnot?
We will, I think. But Charlotte's not doing it yet.
Okay, sure. So then, what is the
Actually,
extent you guys are here at the pocket realm?
well, she's showing her the library, showing her the alchemy room, the training room. Um, gosh, what else do we have there, guys?
We have secure archives, a
Yeah,
science lab,
yep.
a
Oh,
workshop,
Spice Lab, alchemy. Yeah.
a training dojo, an occult library. The entire ground is sacred. There are major wards and seals. There's advanced mundane security, and we could show her the opening to the spirit road we recently made that leads to the cyber realm.
Yeah, and,
And
she'll
there's a
introduce
kitchen.
and introduce her to our cyber dude.
Yeah.
He's not there
Oh.
right now, but
Oh,
Oh,
he's
okay.
not. Okay.
Wouldn't
so
it be
basically, Mindy, this whole little pocket realm and the building that they have has a very similar vibe to the brownstone that Doctor Strange had in the movies. However, there are some items that are here, like when they show you the kitchen, the fridge, or maybe the 3D imager that they've got here and whatnot. Everything about it looks fine, but when you look at anything that's text based on it, it has that AI sort of out of focus kind of glare to it, like it was trying to spell something out but couldn't figure it out.
Mhm.
Everything works, but it's a little hint that this that this isn't exactly real in the sense of like you would walk into a store and get an actual coffee maker or a fridge or a microwave or whatnot. Everything appears to work just fine, but any labels or any name brands or whatnot has that sort of like weird kind of AI-ness look to it.
Jen lifts an eyebrow and looks over at Shar. Would it make more sense for me to stay at the dojo? I'd probably be a bit more comfortable there.
There is no bed in the dojo.
Well, it's not hard to put the one in.
But are you sure you want to stay in the Umbra realm?
We actually live in
Mindy's
Savannah,
that.
Georgia.
Yeah.
Just come with us. You don't have to make a decision right now.
I mean, if you want a dojo of your own, I'm sure we can find some place to set that up. But it will take some time.
She shakes her head. Why don't you show me where you live?
I'm going to return to the swamp.
Well, your cabin will stay open for whenever you need it, Cass.
Oh, of course. But I have not seen my babies in some time and I want to go see
Absolutely. I totally understand.
them. Make sure my chickens are still alive.
Right.
I'm gonna need to find a new mechanic. Anyway, should we all go to my place?
Doesn't the door automatically open up to the NOS
It does.
agency?
Yes.
It
Yes.
does.
We'll
So
need
we'll
to
go
get
there.
an Uber, something to get home.
Yeah. So let's head to NOS.
Okay.
Right.
So all of you end up, exiting out after doing the routine through the place and checking it out and whatnot. As everybody exits, you see a guy at the front desk that you haven't seen before. He's got like long brown hair. He's got a beat up denim jean jacket on. He's got beat up denim jeans that look like they've been razor bladed a bit on purpose to give him kind of like that 80s rocker kind of vibe to him. And his long hair is actually let down, like and it goes down to almost his, his backside. When you guys come through,
Isn't that
it's evening time.
Cade's girlfriend's
Does he have a whole bunch
job?
No,
whole bunch of tattoos?
no.
Isn't that
We're
Kate's
safe.
girlfriend?
Yeah. It's like suddenly Kate is dating a dude. I'm a dude dating a dude who's got another dude in the wings. I know who I is.
Man, Outworld hits you like a mother.
It changes you.
Pardon. Might I inquire who you are? Charlotte says as she walks up to him.
Hey, what's up, dude?
She's trying not to be
Pauly
offended
Shore.
being called
Yeah.
a dude. my question, who are you and why are you here?
Oh, I'm like watching the front desk. I need
I see
I
that.
need a little bit of coin, so I filed with a staffing agency, and some folks gave me a call, and so like I'm here, kind of watching the night phones, I guess, for like emergency ghost busting.
I see, and I've asked twice now. What is your name?
Oh, sorry, bro. My name's Plank Eye. Sup?
Plank
Wait,
Sounds
what?
like he almost sounds like
Eye.
my weasel.
What is the name your mother gave you?
If he says
Oh,
my
is this like a trick question?
No.
I have a question. Who hired you? Draco or Charlene here?
Uh, oh no, bro. They what was I supposed to say? Oh, they went out on a date, and there was something about. I swear, there was like something about pirates. Like,
she's
bro,
cheating on you.
Well, we
They
have
went
been
to
gone
the
for.
pirate bar?
yeah, that's it. There's supposed to be like a pirate bar or something like that. I don't know. They went out and they did a thing, and so I'm here like keeping it on lockdown and whatnot. And they told me if some bros and dudes came out of that door over there, that they're like the head honchos and whatnot, and I shouldn't freak out. And it like happened. It's like kind of cool.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Well,
How long did they leave?
Oh, he kind of like looks around and he says, "Oh, I think they've been gone like 4 or 5 hours or so."
alright, so not that. What time is it?
It's like 10 at this point. And he says, I took a couple messages. I didn't know if you had like a format for that sort of thing. So who do I turn these into? Like they're potential jobs.
I'll take them.
Okay. Oh, and for future reference, should I be using like the post-it notes, or should I be like using like the index cards? Because I saw them both in the drawer, and they both sound like they could probably work, man.
Index cards for clients, post-it notes for just calls.
Okay, got it. And he's like making a mental note. Okay, cool.
Great sports casting. Okay. Char will pick up the phone. Oh no, may I use the computer, please? Because I imagine we really don't have our phones, do we? And they haven't been charged, at
Yeah,
least.
yeah. You don't have
Oh,
you.
that's a good point.
Good point. Yep.
So
Good point.
Charlotte will
So I mean,
scoot
at that,
him-
yeah, he gets up real
scoot him
quick.
over. She'll get an Uber.
Okay.
Anyone else need an Uber to their place?
Yes, please.
Petra will she'll put the information in and get you an Uber. Anyone else?
I am not sure what I should be doing. Should I stay here and wait for Draco to return? No, I think I've earned a night off. Sure, I will go to the plant. Wait, is the plantation safe?
The cabins had no
Maybe you ought to
fish people.
call your assistant and
So
see
Plank Eye raises his hand.
what we've missed.
Plank Eye.
With what phone?
Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
So which one of you is Char?
That is I. Thank you.
Okay. So some big kind of club owner dude stopped by not too long ago, and he wanted me to tell you. And he looks around real quick. He says, "Ha!" He says, "It's like," and he kind of flips through some of the post-it notes. He says, "See, I got it, dude. I wrote it down." And he like puts
And
the number
you used
down.
a post-it note. Good job. Now go. Continue.
And so, and he's like, "Well, that was kind of sarcastic."
Just tell me the message, man.
So he says, okay. He said that home was all good. And see, I keyed in on it because you mentioned something about plantation, and I thought, oh, plantation's kind of a southern thing, and I've never been to a plantation before. But he said that place was, what was the word he used? Oh yeah, it's like peachy keen.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Oh, you're
Okay.
welcome.
Okay. I,
Truly, plank?
Oh,
Plank?
plank eye. You know, like,
Plank eye.
Plank.
it comes from the Bible verse, bro.
Cassandra's gonna lean towards Caden and Sly. Doesn't he kind of sound like my weasel, the view?
He does, but I would be very surprised if your weasel was hired through a temp agency that my squire and erstwhile werewolf hangers on hired.
You know, I don't even know what all he is capable of.
It,
Huh.
it,
Well, plank eye.
Oh, the woman has something to do with like the guru and whatnot. Oh, that must be why I was picking up some weird vibes from her. Dude, that's like a trip, man.
Well, plank eye. Thank
Me?
you so much for your hard work.
wait,
Keep it up. Remember, post-it notes for messages.
Uh,
Clients on cards.
And so
hold on.
he takes a moment real quick with like a fine point pen and jots it down on a post-it note and puts it like right on the monitor screen. He's like, "Totally got it, bro."
Wait,
Wait. Back
hold on.
this.
Yeah.
We need to back up this a bit. Did you say the guru?
Yeah.
Oh, should I have like used lupine?
Are
How
Did
are you
how do
I
you know?
I
How do
am
you know
so
about
sorry
them?
that I offended any guru that were here.
no,
If
no, no,
that's not the
no.
appropriate terminology.
That's
How-
not
How-
what we're
but
talking
how
about.
are you
You are
familiar with them?
aware then of
Yeah.
them.
what is your
Uh,
association with them?
How
Oh,
do you?
well, I usually fall into the category of I avoid them. They don't tend to like me very much.
Are
They
you
don't tend to like anyone, as far as
a
I know.
weasel by chance?
No, that would be Polly Shore, bro. I'm just here to surf the night waves.
Okay. Well,
Have you seen a weasel about?
No.
Okay.
Why are you
Well,
fixated on the weasel? It's
okay.
I'm
So
gonna take a closer look at him.
My weasel.
yeah,
You
can I
met
use my
him.
clear-sighted
I
to see if he's like a shapeshifter?
No. Yeah, he's not a shapeshifter. I'll let
Okay.
him. Jack, you don't need to roll.
Okay. I'm gonna say, okay, well, I am far too tired to decompress all of this at the moment. Just for the record, that stuff, the guru thing, keep that very much to yourself, my friend.
Oh, of course, man.
Yeah.
It's like a masquerade thing. Totally.
Jerome,
yeah,
I'm gonna lean
I'm
in
glad-
and smell him.
Yeah, and
That-
Cass is
that's
going
not
to
weird.
lean to Cassandra and not Cassandra to Charlotte and ask her to look at his aura since she has that ability.
So, why are you smelling him, Petra?
Because I think
Okay,
I know what he
I'll
is.
roll for it.
So,
I don't know. That seemed like the thing to do.
You know
okay.
Yeah, she goes
You
around
could also
sniffing
just-
people.
You could lick him. Like, what's the difference between sniffing and licking?
That's a little personal.
Yeah.
Jerome-
Too
Jerome-
personal.
Funny, you don't smell Ventru.
Jerome, where is my car?
Oh, it's actually not here.
Okay. You know,
Your girlfriend stole it to go on a date with your squire.
I am seriously considering just running back to the plantation. Who wants to go on another jog?
Running? You cannot run from the plantation.
No,
Sorry,
I'm-
from Nos to there.
Listen, I have been through the weirdest 2 days of my life, and I've just learned that your name is Plank Eye.
Oh yeah, pleasure to meet you, dude.
Do you have one wooden eye? Is that where it comes from?
No, it comes from the Bible verse?
Oh, yes.
King James version?
Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
I'm curious about that. Are you implying that you are extraordinarily judgmental?
Oh no, it was just it's kind of like a long story, but there's like kind of this quasi-Christian punk band. They were named Plank Eye, and punk is played a lot when you're a skater and or in surfers or whatnot. So it just kind of all like gels and vibed and stuff.
I aura percept him with 1 success.
Okay, so you see he has a pale aura.
Yeah, what does he smell
He's
like?
a vampire.
Yeah, exactly.
He smells.
Axe body spray.
He actually smells like he has a faint waxy scent to him.
Okay, well, Pepper won't know what that is.
Okay.
Maybe he smells like incense.
Char will lean into Petra and Cass and say, he has a pale aura.
And what does that signify?
I think if you just said it out loud, he's not gonna care because he'll
you know-
know.
Do you know Lily?
Lily, who, dude?
The sheriff?
Oh, yeah, I met her. Oh, I totally didn't know that you were like in on that. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm like a part of Clan Gangrel.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
That's not like gonna harsh anybody's
That's why
buzz here,
he's
right?
on the night watch.
Right. Yeah. There you go. Makes sense.
Okay. I actually don't feel too bad about this situation.
Yeah, I just want to go to sleep. Thank you, Plank Eye. It is wonderful to meet you. I'm sure once I am rested and caffeinated, I will be able to be a more gracious employer.
Oh,
I guess we pay-
totally. No, you just came out of like the spooky mystery door, so I like totally get it, dude. But don't go running because your friend over here ordered an Uber, and you don't want to waste that money.
Oh, yes, of course.
And running from the city to the country is not a good idea. Not at night either, when, there's more pale folk about.
Oh, but what could be more dangerous, us running through Outworld or running through Savannah? Also,
That
That's a
is
good
to be
point.
determined.
A lot could happen in 2 weeks.
Right.
a lot has happened in 2 weeks. Apparently, my squire is now dating our receptionist.
Isn't she your girlfriend?
I don't think we ever put anything on it, to be quite honest.
Very
Doesn't that
open
to
of you,
be
Kate.
too
It's all right to
timing?
keep things vague until, you're sure.
Honestly, it happened so quickly I had no idea what it was.
Wow. So like, do knights practice polyamory?
I'm sure that differs from night to night, but I don't want to have this conversation right now. Is our lift here?
Yeah. Charlotte, there's a chime on your phone or on the computer at this point.
It is here, and Petra's yours will be here in a few minutes.
Don't have too much fun without me.
I plan to sleep and let Tom know that I'm home.
We'll reconvene tomorrow.
Yep.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
I'm heading to the swamp to check
Tomorrow
on my babies.
at the plantation, I planned to have.
Okay. I'll bring muffins.
Okay, so everybody at this point departs. Mindy, you can go obviously to the plantation. I'm sure you could either go and find a spot, in her Airbnb, or you could go and get separate accommodations if that's what you want.
Yeah, so there's cabins or there's in her house. There's rooms in the house as well.
Cabin.
Okay, so she's got her own privacy.
Mm-hmm.
Day, I'm just fast forwarding past this point here. So the day goes by at this point. Everybody reconvenes. Charlotte, you ended up getting some information from Tom because you were asking him to look into stuff while you were away. and he actually came up with a lead on a suspicious building, and it's actually right here in Savannah.
Sweet. Was it? Hold on. My quick notes. The Bell of the Ashen Tabernacle, maybe?
Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
Oh. Okay.
But is it a location of a fetter?
Hopefully.
Or something related to the cult. Oh, well, no, the cult thing is done. Well, no.
Okay. Charlotte will call Az then.
Well, I'm
Or
because
just quick.
I'm trying to condense some of this.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
I'm sending you some of the information.
Oh, you're sending it. Okay.
Yeah, because we got to get Kayla into play too.
Yeah, we need Kayla.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
only been 2 hours of bench time.
Yeah, poor girl.
Very entertaining bench time.
Put me in, coach.
Yeah, now you know what a night with us is like.
Yeah.
Meander, meander, meander.
Yeah.
Ollie
And
and
a lot
Fingers.
fast.
We
I'll
need
have
to
to
have fun.
reread my Az thing.
There you go. So that's the information you've got as of this point.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Sure. So basically,
I'm ready.
So basically, what he tells you is that he's not sure how it's tied, but it has been kind of suspicious. He thinks it's possibly tied to these guys that you've been dealing with recently. You know, these otherworldly cultist guys. So it's worth a shot to check out.
She'll say thank you. Did he find any information on our disappearing mentalist lady?
Not yet.
Okay. Did Aaliyah find any information on our
All of that is still in the works.
Okay.
Sean does not yet know that well, maybe he heard through the grapevine that there was a
So it's the
robbery.
next day, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So Cassandra, real quick, she's at her shop. She has set up a shrine to Joe. So there's a picture of Joe that she found, and she has burnt some incense and did try to do some incantations, but of course,
Please
I'm
tell
not
me
gonna
there is
roll because they
also-
would have failed.
Please also tell me there's a wrench in her shrine. And
Oh
some
yeah, she'll have a
bolts
and
and
well,
a
she'll have
toy car.
She'll get those. She'll have to get
Aw.
those from the plantation. But no, she just set up a small shrine.
Charlotte tells everyone to bring a swimsuit to the plantation.
Yeah, Cass won't, but that's okay.
She'll have one for you. It's fine.
Oh no!
Do you have a swimming pool?
Yeah. She has one of those cool swimming pools that looks like you're gonna fall off, but it's all glass.
Well, the
Ooh.
infinite pools.
Infinity pool, yeah.
Infinity pool.
So
Kate-
also,
Kate-
she's going to text Sly. I keep wanting to say Drade. Sly to come and get her.
Right. Yep. He'll go ahead and swing by and grab Cass.
Yeah. Without
think-
the swimsuit.
I don't think Cade has a swimsuit. It's like chainmail,
A
Hmm.
chainmail
Morningstar.
girdle.
long sword. Yeah.
Do you have a chainmail speedo?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna refill my cup. I'll be right back. Go ahead and start role playing real quick.
So yeah, she'll
Oh,
show
we're
she'll show
swimming.
Sly the shrine.
It's very nice, Cass.
Well, I am hoping that it will help me concentrate on divination. I'm going to hit the occult library to see what I can find. If it is possible to divine into the spirit world, or perhaps I have to go back into the spirit world in order to find her.
I think you're more than capable of finding her wherever she is, if she is somewhere. Even if she isn't, I'm sure wherever her spirit may be, she'd thank you for doing this.
Means I can't give up on her yet. I know that her and I had differences, but in the end, she became a sister.
She had a strong spirit. She really did.
Mm.
And not just because of what she inherited or what happened.
No, there at the end, she really became a part of us. Instead of standing on the outside, she stepped in.
Yeah. Boy, what a journey for her.
What are we going to tell her vampiric family?
The truth, obviously. That's what they'd expect, and I don't see a reason why we wouldn't do that.
I think that we should let them know so they don't think we are hiding things from them. They seem quite what's the word that you guys use? Anal?
You're not wrong about that. Yeah, but you bring up a good point. We're supposed to be keeping them abreast of our activities, and we've been gone for a couple of weeks. Yeah, we should probably bring that up with Char and Petra. They're the ones who've dealt with them the most. So
Yeah.
maybe we can establish a meeting, keep them up to date.
Yeah,
Shenanigans.
I was kind of going to see if Star still has some of Joe's tools because that would be a direct connection to her.
Good point.
Right. But
I
this swimsuit thing, do you think she would be offended if I do not participate?
Why wouldn't you participate? You live in
Um,
a swamp and you're afraid of water in a pool?
I'm not afraid of water. It's
Okay.
just that don't I don't swim.
You don't swim? So
Yeah,
if I
do you
pushed
think I
you off
use
the boat right now, you wouldn't be able to swim.
if I could swim? Do you think I would use a boat?
Uh, I think you'd use a boat because the swamp water is nasty and no one would want to swim through that. But you're telling me you can't, like you've never learned how?
I don't swim.
It's not answering my question. And you know who you're talking to. You know I'm not going to be fooled by that
I
double
don't
talk. Come on.
swim. I never learned. I don't swim. Why would I?
Perfect.
Well, then this be a perfect controlled environment for you to learn.
No, no,
No,
no.
I think it's an imperative. Now it's almost an
Mm,
OSHA violation with you in your
You
own home.
you you
What if
keep
you
your
fell into your own swamp?
you keep your own imperative to yourself, and I will keep mine.
Uh, it's funny how broad you're willing to expand your horizons up to very specific points.
Oui, I am a woman. I am allowed.
I mean, sure, everyone's got their thing, but you're a weird one, and I
I
like that.
am weird. You are a fallen angel. How am I more weird than you?
That's a fair point.
Hmm.
So
Now
So
that
let's head
comes
back.
back.
Yeah, I was going to say. So out of character, let's go ahead and continue with the scene.
We
Yeah.
were just waiting for you.
So I drive her to the plantation.
Yeah, they can argue on the way.
Yeah.
So once everyone gets there, Shar walks them back around to the other side of the mansion and to this balcony pool.
So this is what's back here. You've been hiding this whole time.
I've not been hiding it.
I have never seen this. When you had me picking peaches, I was always out in the fields. And you have a gigantic swimming pool?
Are there
Yes.
tables with
This is a luxury Airbnb.
are there tables with umbrellas?
There is one side that has a table with umbrella.
Okay, that's where she plants herself shade.
The pool is heated because it's partially shaded, but it's still a nice temperature for anyone who wishes to take a dip. And there is booze. On the other side, there's a wet bar.
Oh.
Out of
Yeah,
character.
Petra will take off her cardigan, and it has been emptied out before now. So really, it's just her sword that's in there, and then she'll disrobe into a fairly modest swimsuit, but it's probably the most that you've ever seen of her. And she's pretty jacked.
Yeah, Cass will just
Okay.
curl up in one of the chairs.
She'll just dive right in.
Cass will be under the umbrella, curled up
Jerome
in
has
one
a
of the
question.
chairs.
How many abs?
You can't tell because she's wearing a one piece.
Oh!
You can see
Is,
it.
yeah,
We
is it
hide
like
in the
is
truth.
it like a superhero spandex where we can still
Right.
count all of your
Yes.
Yeah.
Super
It's-
skin tight.
Yeah, how
Possibly.
many bricks of the Hershey bar do you have? Tell us.
Should I roll?
Should you roll?
Roll a d20.
She ends up with 7.
You
That's
roll.
not uncommon.
She has a
If you
12
get
pack.
an odd number in D&D, round down. So
No,
She has
Abs
a
are
complete-
asymmetrical.
we-
She has a full case. She has a 12 pack.
well, we
That's
did
what I say.
we did meet a cat with like 30 abs at one point. So
So, anyways, back in character.
So after
sorry.
she dives in, Sly's gonna take off his shirt, and anybody who sees his back will see that he has a large tattoo of red-orange flames across his upper back. And anyone who's close will see that, like within those flames, it kind of looks like there's a little bit of like scarring, like he was actually burnt at some point in his past.
She's going to
Jen definitely eyes that for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Cassandra will cover her eyes.
Oh my.
Don't
So,
look too much.
out of character, apologize. I know it's gone for a minute. Are we at the plantation now?
Yes.
yeah,
We're
at
we're
Shar's
the
pool.
Yeah, we're at the pool.
Yeah.
Having a party? A pool
Yes, we
party?
heard you giggling in the background.
Yeah, shenanigans.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
she's.
sorry. I got scared.
Mhm.
Jerome came around the corner,
I am scary.
scared the crap out of me.
Mm.
you can't underestimate his sneakiness.
Exactly. Boo.
This is Charlotte's way of coping with, alcohol and a heated sauna pool, with a very, very beautiful view of the plantation. It's just a grassland and then the forest of old trees back there that you see.
What kind
Yeah.
of alcohol is there?
all kinds. Like there's some
Oh,
rum,
no.
there's um some very girly sort of alcohols. There's red wine, white wine, there's stuff for mojitos
So he's
and
gonna hearing that. Then he's
and
he's gonna
fruity
go over there
drinks.
and he's gonna start like mixing drinks for anybody who wants a drink.
Yeah, you know what? Petra will take you up on that and she'll just say, throw it all in, surprise me.
Oh, okay. Bad move, but well, you're immortal. It's okay.
I will take something with gin in it, please.
Right?
Yeah, I think Kate will also strip down. I think Jerome, like if
Into his chainmail trunks.
yeah, ooh. um,
Too bad
Ju-
Charlene isn't here to see this.
I mean, she's on a date with my
I bet his
squire. How
I
weird!
bet
How
his squire
weird!
has a matching
Yeah.
pair.
That's
Yeah, it is. Did you invite Jerry Springer to this
Sorry,
this
that's-
pool party?
Absolutely
fault.
not.
It's
your fault,
It's part of the
bro.
regulation
Yeah.
gear.
for going on a mission to save the
Well,
world.
she probably thought you were dead since it took us 2 weeks.
I mean,
So
yeah.
she had to move on.
You didn't write, you didn't call.
Yeah.
Yes, for my letters from the Himalayas totally should have gotten to her. I'm not concerned about that. It's more just I'm worried about it being awkward. Yeah, but he takes off his shirt. He'll jump in the water. He's got they're well healed over, but he is just covered in lacerations, bullet wounds. There's bite marks all over him. They're all healed over, but it's like a quilt of violence on Cade's body.
Charlotte will come over because you're both. She's a mummy and you're a mummy too in a different form. Do those not heal when you're reborn? Because
I
Charlotte's skin is flawless.
I
She has no scars or anything like that.
I like to keep them. It's a good reminder.
I see. Do
Oh, Kayla, you're going typey again. We'll need you to mute.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're okay.
are they painful still or just
Yeah,
reminders?
They get stiff scar tissue, but no, they don't hurt, not anymore. They hurt when you get them, but yeah.
Abby, I've got a note for you in Facebook. So
Oh no. Okay, thank you. So Charlotte will, once everyone has a drink, she'll go to Joe, our good friend. And then she'll take a drink.
Yep.
You're here.
I'll drink
To Joe.
to Joe. Speaking of which, if she left any of her tools behind, Charlotte, I would like to get a couple of them.
I'll get them for you. But what did we need to discuss?
Good question.
What
Well-
what is your ass find?
He found some information on the otherworldly cultists. We'll have to look into it.
Come in, you
but, I
royal
don't think
boob.
it's extremely pressing at the moment. I really think we need to find more of these fetters.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. We've only gotten
3?
2 now.
Two. The
Two?
third escaped.
Well, the third escaped. That is true. We need to find her. I wonder if I can divinate her.
Or, since the only lead I have is with this otherworldly cultist information, we could look into it.
I wonder if
But-
oh, speaking of which, Sly and I were talking. You guys should let your contacts with the court about Joe. so they don't feel like you're keeping information from
Oh,
them.
we should let the
Right.
sheriff know.
We should let
Yes.
Lily know. Yes.
Exactly.
And I'm wondering if they might know our little ring stealer.
If they
well,
happen to know who she is.
it's always good to ask.
Hmm. Or perhaps they can
Brittany,
direct
was
us
there
in the right
anything
direction.
we needed specifically to discuss at our meeting?
Anything like what?
I don't know.
Take a moment, just a quiet moment. It's
Okay.
nice after everything we've endured. And Cade's just got to do like a dead man's float, just lying on his back, like
Yeah.
facing up towards the sky in
So,
the water.
quick scene. We all have a good time. We all talk about Joe. We drink lots of alcohol.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay. Then,
She's busting angels' balls in heaven.
we can then look into that information Jerome that you sent me. Can we go do a drive-by?
Have you talked to any of the player characters about it?
Kind of, but not really.
Because I
So-
gave it to
sorry.
you, but I don't recall it being mentioned.
Okay. So it's called the Ravenwood Historical and Geological Survey. From the outside, it appears. I got this information from Tom. A forgotten engineering office. It surveys the groundwater. It was closed almost a year ago after financial problems. It seems abandoned, but there is still lights on it inside. And there's a delivery van. The power is still on, and there's a chain link fence. So, I'm not exactly sure how to do, like, do we do an op? Do we go in guns prepared with guns and powers? Like, I don't know.
I mean, that sounds like someone's just squatting there. They got a van, the lights are on, they put up
What
a
is this
fence.
place? How did you come
As
to
tracked
discover?
down some otherworldly cultists there.
Ooh.
So it sounds like there might be a cult there. Are we aware of their fighting strength, or this is just a location of?
There were 3 government-style SUVs in the back. They were with expired registration.
Were
Small
they like
loading dock.
Were they like the ones that we saw before we left for the outward?
Oh, in Spain.
Mm-hmm.
I believe they were the otherworldly cultists that we've been looking for that summoned the fish people that came into my house.
No, wrong one.
Wrong one? Okay.
Yep, we're talking about Azrax people.
They were, outworld Azrax people. Like in Spain, yes.
Okay. Well, they were looking for these artifacts, right? That's why they were coming after us. So then we should go where they are.
They were coming after the ring, yes.
This might be a one-in thing, these people might have found another fetter.
Right.
Or at the very least, if people from Outworld that are allied with Azrak are now free of his dominion, who knows what they're doing here on our side, we should probably deal with them.
Yeah.
Either send them back or.
And if we do it at night, we might be able to have some vampire backup.
Right. Did we want to meet with them, or do you and Petra have that taken care of if you talk to Lily?
Probably best if Petra and I do it, since they know us best.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's so short notice. I don't know. This is not my expertise.
Well,
What was the clues for the next fetter on the list?
Well, there's 7 more. No. Well, yes, 7 more if you don't count the ring, since we don't know where it is. And there really isn't more information.
But
we
what
just know what
was-
they are, but we don't know where.
Correct.
Okay.
It's possible
So-
they might have accrued some information themselves while they were over on this side. So
Right.
Let's go in and give them a visit, we?
Right.
So stealth in, make sure we're all squared up, health-wise and weapons.
I mean, I have a few bumps, but I'm okay.
Willpower has been restored. If you're missing any chi or secum or anything of that nature, you have a point restored.
Okay.
Powerful
Thank you.
alcohol.
1 willpower and 1 chi.
If you're missing any willpower is restored, meaning all of it.
Okay.
Okay.
If you're missing any sort of like magic power or whatnot, like chi or faith or
You only have
whatever,
1.
you got 1 back. Yeah.
Jerome, could I have healed my health, my aggravated burns?
You
before
can
I went
attempt
to
to heal 1, yes.
Okay.
So would my bruising have healed overnight too?
Was it bashing or lethal damage?
It was whichever one is the X. I think it's
If it's an X, it's lethal.
yeah, lethal. Yeah.
So
It was a lethal.
no.
Okay.
How do we restore health?
Rest.
Sleeping.
Rest or magic.
Okay, because she was down to 7 health
Oh.
during the fight, at the end of the fight.
Oh,
Yeah, so
if
you
you
would need
If you
healing.
were that,
Yeah.
Charlotte would have healed you.
yeah, oh okay.
She's like bleeding out.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was your
It's
makeup.
okay. It's okay. I'm good. I'm
All right.
good.
We're trying to get Kayla in the game. Let's keep moving.
Yep. I just want to restore my health, that's all.
Real quick healing.
Well,
yeah.
it-
So if somebody's gonna cast a spell, just make the roll real quick. So it would have happened.
Jerome, can
Okay.
we retroactively, because as a Sphinx, I asked if anyone needed healing.
Mm-hmm.
And I
That's
don't
what
know
I'm saying. So if somebody's gonna heal her, just make the roll, and we'll say it happened, and
Okay.
we're gonna go.
Because
Forward.
as a Sphinx, I have a healing lick, and it doesn't take any magic.
Oh.
So,
Oh well, okay. So we were talking about licking. I guess it's just gonna be Charlotte on Jen.
There we go.
yum.
Sexy.
I mean, she probably tastes better than the vampire did.
before
Probably.
any of that happens. No, I rolled three successes to heal Jen.
And I believe my lick heals
Thank
3
you.
auto, so that
Okay.
will be 6
So-
health.
Oh,
I don't know
thank
how
you.
much health she has, but it sounds like she's probably at full at this point.
I'm pretty close. Yeah.
Cool.
Very close. Thank you
Yeah, how
for
was
licking me.
that for you?
Do you need a cigarette?
I do. A couple of
Okay.
them.
Here you go.
Okay, so we're going on our op. Charlotte
Yes.
will bring her Uzi or whatever it is.
Are we
that-
still in swimsuits?
No,
I
I
think at this
imagine
point
we-
we put on our necklace.
we
Yeah.
put on
Babes
our...
in swimsuits.
Just checking.
Are we Baywatch now?
Can you imagine their security camera footage? It's just like a bunch of dripping swimsuit people.
be there.
Yeah. Baywatch moment.
Yeah, she'll bring her submachine Uzi that she got forever ago.
Yeah, in that case, Petra would rearm with her
Mhm.
full arsenal.
Don't die.
She got the mom jeans and
I
the,
need new blades. I have no blades.
Oh yeah.
Alexa, stop.
Oh, okay. I will. Can you do two-handed? Did you
Mhm.
have 2 swords before? Okay,
Well,
I
yeah,
will,
she had two.
I'll give you
she had two
my-
swords.
I'll give you my butterfly swords.
Okay. That'll work.
They're Difficulty 6. Damage is strength +2.
Hold on. Let me bring up a. One more time with that.
Difficulty 6.
And damage.
Strength +2.
Strength +2. Okay. Thank you very
Anybody
much.
else need a weapon?
I have this.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm set.
Sly, do
I
you
have
need
my
a weapon?
fists.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
He is our weapon.
I thought I was your weapon.
All
He's
right.
got the pecs of steel.
Let's go.
So how do you guys get there?
In the Scooby Mobile.
We drive?
Yeah.
Question mark? Is that possible to drive there?
Yeah, it's in Savannah. I'm just trying to make sure. Are you using your own vehicles, or are you?
Yes.
Charlotte would offer her vehicle because it is it has bulletproof glass and yeah.
Okay.
It's decked out.
Don't we have a NOS van?
You
No.
do.
Oh,
Do
do
you?
we?
Would that be
We do?
less suspicious if he showed up as a ghost hunting outfit?
I don't know. It's all on how you guys want to explain it. That's why I'm just wanting to make sure real quick before
Okay.
we jump into this.
I'll go with either.
I'm not concerned about who's going with who. I'm just concerned with how you're getting there.
What is our approach?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll take 2 or 3 cars. Nos van will be in the lead. We're all there on business because we've been hearing weird things and reports from onlookers about the location. We gotta bring our NOS gear with us to make it seem legitimate. And when we're approaching, use your capabilities, see what you sense, keep your eyes open. If they make hostile moves, we'll defend ourselves, but we'll have to make sure not to show what we can really do if there's onlookers.
Hey, Jerome, on their way there, can I try to get a vision of maybe of what we might be coming up against?
It's not scrying.
No, it wouldn't be scrying. It would be because all she has
You're trying to
divination.
you're trying to predict the future. So you can certainly try.
Yeah, I want to try my divination.
Okay.
So, and I have 5 in that now.
Nice.
Yeah. So intelligence and occult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And it's difficulty 6, right? Still a 6, Jerome?
Yes.
Okay. Dos.
Okay. All right, so you're attempting to, while you're on your way there, to scry, or I should say, to divine what the future holds for you.
Mm-hmm.
You see darkness with streaks of light, almost as if burning stars. And you also see... or you don't see, but you sense confusion.
Okay, so she will relay that to the ones in the van with her. In the Scooby Mobile.
Okay.
NOS. Can't remember what our van was called.
Darkness, streaks of light. Okay.
And confusion. I don't know if that means they are experiencing confusion or they are creating confusion, and that's what we are going to experience.
Well,
It's
whatever it
hard to tell
is.
sometimes with these visions.
Yeah.
If they were Azrak's henchmen, and Azrak is currently at the bottom of a pit, the confusion might be, what do we do now?
Okay. So clearly, we'll need to be careful when we approach. Not like we weren't going to be before, but the streaks of light and burning stars. That sounds pretty gnarly. So yeah,
Very,
watch out for
hmm,
any strange powers.
very ominous. Yes.
I'm going to cast Fortify Flesh on
Okay.
myself, just
Yeah.
preemptively.
Sure. But you guys pull up. So you've got the description of the building at this point. It's what looks to be like a separate office building. Single-story brick commercial building, roughly about 5,000 square feet. Chain link fence around the rear where some of those old vans were. Power apparently is still on. You can see some lights, or I should say a light near the docking area. The sign is faded. Several windows are boarded. Grass has begun growing through cracks in the parking lot. And it does kind of look abandoned. The sign, of course, says, the Ravenwood Historical and Geological Survey Office. It's actually in Savannah's industrial district. So keep that in mind.
What's in Savannah's what district?
Industrial.
Industrial. Okay, thank you.
Do we see the government vehicles there, Jerome, or are they?
No, you have to go around back to see them.
Okay.
Presumably they're in the fenced off area, though.
Did there seem to be any like a significant number of onlookers in the area?
No.
No. Okay.
No, it's an industrial area. So when nightfall hits like this, if they're not like a 24-hour center, they're probably closed.
Okay, gotcha.
What time is it?
Since you guys chose to go at night, it's probably about 8.
Okay. So we go and knock on the door, or do we walk around the perimeter? What do you?
She's going
what do you
to
think?
tell, since they weren't in the NOS van with them, she's going to tell them the vision that she had and tell them probably not knock.
Let's, for the moment, let's operate under the idea that we are ghost hunters. Kind of be quiet, but also let's try to see if we can sense anybody inside.
Okay, so maybe make a show of using our equipment while we do aurora perception.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, Cade, he has his sword inside the sports bag. He shoulders that, but he also starts pulling out the equipment, like the
Sure.
EMF readers and stuff,
Okay.
and starts. Yeah.
I'm gonna do an aura percept.
Same.
I'll do
Alrighty.
clear-sighted to see if I spot anybody.
Settle.
Settle.
This is probably a long shot, but because Jen has a little bit of streetwise, is there anything I could roll to kind of pick up on context clues
Yeah,
around the building?
you sure can. Since you're doing it on the fly, give me wits and streetwise. Difficulty 6.
What would my difficulty be for the clear-sighted?
Because
Because it's based on what I'm trying to see through.
Yep. Let's go difficulty 10.
Difficulty 10. Okay.
I got 2 successes, Drew.
Nice.
4 successes. Woohoo.
Ooh.
Ugh. Oh, a failure.
Yep. One more thing.
Came close, man.
Okay.
No.
So you're not picking up anything. Nothing's kind of standing out to you, Cade. So Petra, you were looking. Yep. So you got 0. Abby doing the same thing, and you got 2 successes.
Yes.
All right. Well, I mean, you're not seeing anybody that's like invisible. You're not seeing anything that stands out of that nature. Something that doesn't come up a whole lot, but you do pick up the aura of the electricity flowing in the building.
Oh.
Because basically, although it's not really said, aura perception is a lot like a Carillion camera. You're picking up the aura around it. If you know anything about Carillion cameras, when you use them like to scan walls and whatnot, you'll pick up ambient electricity because of the power lines or whatnot that may be behind them.
And I don't see any. And aura perception, I can't like see through the building, right?
Kind of. You have to be close to it if you're going to try and do that.
Okay.
But from where you're at, you don't see anything standing out. Like nothing's invisible walking around in the parking lot. Nothing of that nature.
There is nothing outside. Nothing invisible or other aura matters. So. Does anyone know how to pick a lock?
I've picked a few locks.
Maybe that's something I should.
What does that come under?
This was
Larceny.
just-
Larceny.
Yeah,
That's
I've
not
got
even
a-
on my sheet, so no,
I've
I
got a
don't have
dot
that.
in it.
So
This was
before they
something
pick a
Joe
lock,
would
though,
always do.
What did you say?
Before they pick a lock, Jen got 4 successes.
Oh,
for
right.
streetwise.
Okay. Streetwise, as you look around, you can tell that some of the grass has been flattened down.
Like there used to be something on top of it.
Or something has consistently rolled over it.
You said some
Kayla,
of the
use
grass. So
WOD.
where specifically is that grass that's been rolled over?
It's near the gate. Well, I should say there's no gate here, but it's near the entrance and exits. You know how there's a dip that you go into a parking lot. It's near that.
How much,
And now that you look, it actually it's hard to tell because obviously it's not like anybody's burning rubber or anything of that nature, but there's enough of it there that that would lead you to believe that it could probably go directly to that garage.
So Jen looks over her shoulder at the group. I think this may be a way in to the garage.
Oh. Good eye, Jen. Should we try to get in over there?
Some of us
Shar says to the group.
Get it.
Sorry, disciplining the cat.
Yeah, let's let's try to find more clues in that direction then. Jerome, do we need to pick a lock to get in that area or
Probably.
Okay.
To get in the building, yeah.
Too bad we
Nope.
didn't bring bolt cutters.
Unless you didn't want to, unless you wanted to break your way.
I mean, I could always just with the
metal
board,
war.
but I can also, if we don't want to destroy the lock, I can attempt to pick it.
I don't think we should try to destroy anything.
Yeah, it'll definitely look suspicious if they find a lock that's been pried open. Okay, I will attempt to pick when we find a lock, but yeah, we will head the direction Jen pointed out.
So we go over to the section leading to the garage that Jen pointed out.
Okay. The garage has access up front. It's just shut.
Mhm.
The chain link fence is around the back. So who is okay? So to explain, Kayla, explode means if you roll a 10, it doubles. So rather than being one success, it counts as 2.
If you have a skill of 4 dots or more in that in one of the dice pools.
Right. Like, so for example, if you're trying to stay stealthy, then and you're worried about hiding, it's dex and stealth. And if one of those is 4 or higher, any 10s that you get are going to count as 2 instead of 1. Any 1s that you roll, it subtracts from your total successes. So, who is going to try and get into the door?
I have a dot in larceny. Does anybody have anything better?
Do
I
not.
do not have a dog.
I do
I have
have the
2.
power of swerve.
Negative Will Rogers.
Okay.
I have 2 dots.
Ooh, okay. Do you want to give it a go?
I can. It would be larceny and
Dexterity.
yeah, I was trying to figure that out.
On your so actually I think we had you get the same character sheet as everybody else. So it should be larceny. If not, it would be listed as security.
It is. Yeah, we put larceny and then parentheses security.
Cool.
Is that okay? So sorry, difficulty regular.
Difficulty 7.
7. Okay.
Am I the only one that lost Brittany?
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Had to check.
Ooh,
3 successes.
ooh, great job.
I'll be your huckleberry.
So Jen picks the lock, or tries to, attempts to pick the lock with 3 successes.
Okay, so what? How many successes did Jen get?
3.
3. Okay. So you reach down into the toolkit that you haven't used in quite a long time.
Dust it off.
Pull out a a pick, and line up another one in there. Start going, trying to shake it around, for the tumbler. You end up getting the master lock popped off and open, so you can you end up throwing that off. And now all that's left is lifting the garage door.
Nice
Good
work.
show, Jen.
I'll let
Thanks.
Cade do that.
Okay. Everybody, get to a spot where if anything pops out, you'll be safe.
Okay, she hides behind Sly.
Yep.
Her shield.
Mhm.
You should just build like a shelf for her to like just sit on when she's back there.
I know. I should.
Okay. But yeah, when
Wear like a backpack.
Yeah.
when everybody is ready, I will reach down and I'll lift up the garage door.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Okay.
Difficulty
strength plus
6.
stuff. Strength alone or strength with stuff?
I'm sorry, strength plus what?
Well, I was asking, is it just strength, or am I rolling strength athletics, or
No, just strength.
just strength? Okay.
Yep.
Difficulty 6.
Uh-huh.
Come here.
Yeah, I'll post up with my sword.
3 successes.
Nice.
Okay.
Is difficulty 6, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So you lift it up. Unfortunately, you can't do it quietly, but there's something preventing you from lifting it up. So you can see now into a, what appears to be a dark garage.
I'm gonna feel around the door to see if I can find a light switch.
Not around the garage door. No, you'll have to go inside to try and find it.
Okay.
Jerome, I want to use shapeshifting and change my eyes of that of a cat, so I can have night vision like a cat.
Okay, go ahead and roll intelligence and occult. Difficulty of a 7.
Okay, and I'm going to spend a willpower on top of that.
Yep. Well, you have to spend a willpower to do it.
Right. Oh, I do, don't I? Oh, well, okay, that kind of defeats the purpose, but okay.
Unless you have mana.
I do.
So
I think. Hold on.
If you have mana, you can do that in place of it.
Do I have mana? I do have
should.
mana.
Jerome, surely
Yes,
we
I will
have.
spend a mana, which I have to meditate to get back. Right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use mana, and then can I still use a willpower on top of that?
When you're using powers that normally require willpower, you cannot.
Okay.
Mana will just allow you to access a small little pool, so you're not actually burning through those points initially.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'll use my mana. So it would be.
Jerome, do
9.
we have flashlights
And you
as part
said
of our
7 was my difficulty?
Yes. And Cade, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pull out like a flashlight as part of like my NOS gear, and
Sure.
I'll have
So,
the
tick,
EMF
tick.
reader.
One
Yeah.
success.
Okay,
I have all those
so
dice.
next round you will have cat's eyes.
Okay.
Cade
Yeah, you
pulls
guys
out. Cade pulls out a flashlight, from the equipment you guys already have. Starts looking around. It's a little dirty in here. There's a couple of empty buckets. For some reason, maybe they were used for paint at some point, but they don't seem to be in use now. They're stacked on top of each other, so it's going to take potence to pull them apart. Don't know if you've ever done that with like paint cans. The vacuum seal that you get when you stick cans like that together is god awful. It's very difficult to pull them apart.
Yeah.
You gotta brace it between your legs and then pull up with both sides with your both hands.
But then you also, because you're scanning around, you can also see that there's the light switch near the door that goes on the inside, which the door clearly marked employees only.
Okay. Kate is going to advance in. I'm still going to try to keep up like the idea of like I'm looking for like just like looking at the scanner, like holding it up, like not picking. Am I picking up any readings? Nah, I'm just miming.
I mean, it bounces back and forth a little bit as you get close to like electrical outlets and whatnot.
I was going to say, if you're using an EMF, electrical will set it off.
Oh yeah, I just want to make sure if there was like an alien in the room.
But you test you test the actual inside door and it's unlocked.
Okay, I'll kind of I'll kind of wave everybody over.
Yeah,
Follow
I picked
them
my
in.
way through since I can see. Yeah, if anybody looks at her, she's got cat-like eyes now.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
Wait, we didn't
Very
turn the light on
interesting.
yet, though, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
did they?
I
Oh.
missed
Well,
that.
no, because Kate didn't say it, but yeah. So I mean, it's there. You shine the light on it. You can see that there's a light switch next to the door.
Is everybody good for me to turn on the light?
Do it.
Okay. Right. Watch your eyes, and I'll
Do it.
turn the light
Yeah,
on.
she'll close her eyes for a second.
Okay. So you flip the light on, just a singular light, and the garage comes on. Got kind of that nasty yellow, needs to replace the bulb sort of vibe to it.
Right. Going further in.
So I do have another question. So, like a little bit later, can I use shape shifting again to alter my ears, or is the eyes
Yeah,
it?
you can, but again, it's going to require a willpower point or a mana point.
Yeah, because I would like to do that too. Just let me know when I can do it. Or can I do it now?
Well, yeah, technically it's the next round, so yes, you can.
Okay, I'll use my willpower. I don't want to use up all my mana.
Okay.
Does she have like? Are you growing like cat ears and stuff? Like,
Yeah, you'll see her. You'll see her ears like a little tough. Like think kind of like like a leopard,
hmm,
kind of that dark color.
yeah.
But yeah, her ears will kind of change into cat ears.
If we end up running into any vagrants or anything, make sure to like throw a hood on that.
That's if you guys notice it,
Oh,
because she does have hair.
she has hair. Okay.
What?
But yeah. So if we're ready, Cade will move into the next room.
Is it still 7, Jerome?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Paul, welcome to the chat.
Paul,
Welcome
you're
to the
late.
party, pal.
Ooh, 6 successes that time.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep. So now she has ears. So I'm going to use them to see if I can hear anything on the other side of that door.
Well, the door's been open at this
Okay.
point.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead and roll. Wait, since you guys have waited, go ahead and roll perception and alertness.
Okay.
Difficulty 5.
Okay.
All of us or just her?
Just
Well,
me.
since she was the one that was asking, just her for right now.
Because I got the cat ears. 5.
Okay. So you hear the hum of. It sounds like some machinery on the inside. Potentially, something that's maybe left on, or is automated in some way, but it's not super loud. You also end up hearing what sounds like footsteps at some point in the darkness.
She'll grab. I guess it's Cade that's in the lead at the moment. So
Yeah.
she'll grab Cade and put her finger to her lips, and she'll point to one of her ears. So now you'll see that she's got her ears changed.
Okay.
And then she'll do this.
Cade pukes. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Then she'll do the little.
He'll turn off the flashlight.
Yeah, she'll turn off the garage light too.
Right. Seems like we're the Cass has located or Cass has detected someone inside.
Okay. Well then.
Do we continue with the ghost hunting?
Yeah, she'll point to her ears again.
Looking around, Jerome, are there any other doors that lead like further into the building, or is it like just the one that Cade is like next to right now?
It's open flooring in here. It looks like there are a couple of adjacent built-out rooms, like maybe for offices or a meeting room or whatnot. But for the most part, it's like very open seating, like open desks and like a wall for like some maps where people have gone in here. There are as you look around, with a flashlight, you can see that there are computers, but they're older. They're not like the flat screen. They've got some like aging plastic, larger monitors sort of thing.
Let's see what we can find here before advancing. That way we get as much information as we can. Maybe they left something here.
Right.
And so he's going to go into one of the offices and take a look around, see what clues he can find.
I'll stay posted at the door and kind of just be ready to intercept anything that tries to rush in.
I think I'll
Can I
stay
roll?
with Cade just because she's got the the better hearing than them.
Can I roll wits and streetwise again for context clues, or does that not make sense in this
No,
particular?
not at this point. So if you're looking for something else, then you're probably going to want to roll perception and investigation.
Charlotte
I-
will join Jen in looking for information.
Okay.
So if I'm staying with Cade and I'm looking down, so there's a hallway before them, right?
A very small hallway that leads out into the rest of the building.
Okay. So do you want me to roll again my perception, since because I'm going to be using my eyes, my night vision, and my exceptional hearing now? Do you want me to roll again?
Not yet.
Do you want, okay.
And it's regular difficulty? Or
Yeah.
Did you say 7? Okay. 1 success.
Okay.
3 successes.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
Also
Show
3
off.
successes.
Whoa.
Okay. So as you guys are looking around inside the building, so you have the choices as follows. You can check out the reception area. You can check out what appears to be an administrative office. There is a room that's marked break room. There is a room that is marked operations room. Presumably, this is where they maybe they kept some maps or worked out whatever floor plans or things that they were needing to survey. There's also an archives room. There is a secondary office here. There are 2 unmarked rooms, both of which look like they may have been some sort of conference room by the size.
Since Shar looked like she had 3 successes and she looked like she kind of knew what was going on, Jen just kind of looks at her.
Okay.
Charlotte would go to the administrative room first.
Okay. So you guys kind of branch off, go over to the administrative room. When you get in there, you can see, I'm presuming you guys are using your flashlights?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess.
You don't have to.
Charlotte definitely is.
They said I can't use my powers right now because it's like some kind of masquerade thing.
So you, as you come into the what appears to be, well, it had been marked administrative office. There's 4 cubicles in here. Everything does appear to be pretty mundane looking. You can see that there are several maps of Savannah. There's apparently some city planning documents strewn about a little bit. There's a couple of historic cemetery surveys.
Charlotte is taking pictures of all this information.
Sure. You also see an underground utility map.
Snag that.
And of course, there are computers here. So anything you guys are doing outside of just taking pictures in the administrative office?
I think I'm going to look closer at those cemetery things.
Okay.
Is there anything in the drawers, files, or anything that seems important?
No. Outside of the computers are off.
Okay.
So as you look at the cemeteries and whatnot, Jen, you end up finding one that had what appears to be a historic house, or not a historic house, but a historic church that sat near a graveyard, and there's a circle on the church, and it mentions something about a foundation stone.
So
That was ours.
Jen kind of touches Char's arm and shows her the document.
Char will look at it. Does she recognize that that is the church they went to with the
Yes.
foundation stone? Oh, looks like they were trying to get the foundation stone that we destroyed. Good eye. Let's
Jen
look at all.
smiles a little bit.
We did get to that one first, thankfully. Let's see. Can we look at all the other maps and see if there's anything else circled?
Yeah, I mean, you look at the maps. You kind of get the same vibe from them, but nothing is standing out as like detailed or circled or anything of that nature. It's clear though by the fact that that one there is noted, they were going kind of meticulously over like what could possibly be here.
Okay.
So that was Jen and Charlotte. What is everybody else doing?
Sly would be going into the operations room to check that out.
Okay, so anybody going with Sly, or is it just Sly?
I'll be right
Sure,
back.
I'll go with him.
Okay. So Petra and Sly go into the operations room. In there, you can see that there's a large wall-sized map. You can actually see satellite imagery, a dry erase board, photographs, pins, colored strings, unlike stereotypical conspiracy boards. Everything here looks pretty organized.
What are the areas that it focuses on? Is the map like a map of the city, or is it wider than that?
Various cities. It's not just Savannah.
Okay.
In fact, as you're looking at it, you're seeing, you're having a glance at it. You can't just like sit down and research it, but you're seeing things like they were tracking supernatural incidents. They marked ancient churches for with question marks. Like did they have questions? Doing research on it. You can see they marked some Indian burial grounds around the United States and Canada. You can see they denoted some Civil War battlefields. They also have a listing of some vampire domains, a list of mummy sightings, and some commentary about spirit activity.
Are any of our locations on like marked?
Not your specific locations, but locations you've been to. There's a couple of them on there, like where you've had a run-in with somebody or something, or
Okay.
that were haunted, and those have been noted. So it's clear that they were following some of the same clues.
Okay.
But then, of course, that's not just limited to Savannah. It's also broader as well. So that's the operations room. Who else is doing what?
We're standing guard.
Okay.
Jerome, while we're standing guard, could I like would it be possible to find like tracks or anything like in this area to maybe get an idea of like where this person that we know is in here has been? Or is there like fresh footsteps or anything that might...
Your Carillion cameras would help with that if it was recent.
Okay, but there's nothing like that.
Correct. You're not picking up anything like that. However, you guys do have. Provided somebody isn't like obfuscating or something. I mean, if you pull your the Carillion camera imagery on, it will detect heat.
Okay. I don't like the idea of us continuing to explore without knowing who is in here. Perhaps we should try to find this person. I don't relish the idea of being ambushed. How do you feel, Cass? Cass, where are you?
Well, what? What?
I was saying that would you be willing to help me try to figure out where this person is? We know there's somebody in this big compound, but I don't like the idea of them being able to watch us and or ambush us while we're here. Would you be interested in helping me try to locate them?
Of course. I can step ahead of you and see, because I changed my eyes. I should be able to see.
So, Cassandra,
Uh,
give me a perception and alertness, difficulty 5.
okay.
If we do spot somebody, get behind me. I'll protect you.
Get behind me, Satan, get behind me.
Oh. It is
Good Lord. Yeah, Kayla, keep in mind your
Yes.
10s explode, so that's not 6 successes.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's
Oh,
so
boy.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
and we're combing the desert. We found.
Yeah, exactly.
One success.
Alrighty. So you're looking around, keeping your eyes and ears out, not picking up on anything.
I don't see nothing. I don't hear nothing.
At the risk of splitting our group up more than we already are, I think I would like to at least get to a.
Let me go down a little bit further and see if I can see around the corner. You
Well,
could still have your eyes on me.
okay. Yeah, don't go too far.
No, I will stay within your view. I just want to see around the corner.
Right.
So that's what she'll do. She'll inch a little bit further down the hall.
Okay. So I
And
mean you're looking around, you're not seeing anything. So anybody moving to any other rooms?
I'd like to go to the break room.
Charlotte, are you going with?
Sorry, Charlotte is moving on to the other office to see if there's anything important there.
Ooh, further splitting the party. Okie doke. Jen. So why don't you go ahead and give me give me an intelligence or not intelligence, sorry, perception and investigations check.
Oh boy. I shouldn't have gone by myself.
And you said I needed to work out. This is Char's
look,
thing.
Look,
Hey.
I've got strengths, you've got strengths.
Exactly.
Failure.
Oh no.
what the hell?
Oh boy. Well, at
All
least
right,
it's the
well-
break room and not the office.
So you walk into the break room. It is mostly empty. There is some coffee here, like the packet, that they buy, and you can take individuals and make coffee with it. There is a microwave here, and there does appear to be some food left in like baggies of used like fast food. So that's either partly consumed or just no bueno. There also is a vending machine in here. Doesn't look like it's been refilled for quite a while, but a couple of rows still have like several snacks.
So what I'm essentially gleaning is just that it's not been frequented anytime recently because the food's all old.
The bag of food, yeah, that's more recent.
Okay.
Looks like it actually came from Koala Detour.
Okay. Got it. All right, so she steps outside, out of the break room.
Okay,
having
Charlotte?
found very little.
Okay, and it's perception and investigation, right? Or
That-
intelligence investigation.
Perception investigation, and you are going to where again?
The other office.
Okay.
Four successes.
Nice. So when you wind up entering there, you can actually see communications equipment in here still.
Oh,
And
okay.
oddly enough, it's still on.
Charlotte will sit down at the communications and like look around. Like the is it like a deskish kind of area?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look around to see if there's any numbers, like communication information, anything.
There are some
important.
numbers, but it doesn't make sense to you what they are.
Okay.
You do see what appears to be like satellite equipment.
Ooh.
There are some handheld radios that are here that look like they stand out for some reason. Like basically on the recharge rack.
Okay.
There is a backup generator in here that seems to be going. And you see that there's a server rack. There's a couple server racks in here, but only one of them is actually still going.
Okay. Charlotte will call from the room saying the communication equipment in here is still on. There must be someone here.
Kay texts you, we know.
Oh.
I'm going to try aura perception again.
Sure.
Two.
Dos. Okay, well, you obviously see your people at this point.
Lots of sparkles.
Yep, sparkles or however they're feeling or whatnot. So as you guys are in the room that you're in, Sly and Petra, are you going anywhere else?
This is some good information.
There's nothing spiking an aura in the room.
How many? You got two?
Yeah.
No. Nothing outside of the numbers that you would expect, knowing that your people are here.
I'm gonna take pictures of all the info that I'm seeing in here.
Okay. Are either of you moved on to another room, or you staying
after
there?
that, what do you want to do?
How about the archive room?
Okay. Sure. So you guys move over to that one, open up the door. Obviously, nothing's locked in here really. Archive room. Go ahead and roll your perception and investigation.
It's like my fourth 0 today.
Wow.
3 successes.
Petra's distracted. She needs family time. That must be what it is.
Get an accent.
Brittany, do you need a reroll or anything?
No, it hasn't been super important, so I haven't bothered to reroll.
So Sly, you look around, and at first there's tall rolling shelves. There's boxes labeled as geological cores. A lot of this looks like it probably matches up with what the business used to be.
Okay.
As you start poking around a little bit more, you actually see that some of these boxes and whatnot have old occult books. There are some translated tablets. You come across photographs of Spain, maps of outworld ruins.
Oh,
You
we
also
need to
see
take all of those.
you also see that there's research into Charlotte's curse.
What?
What?
There's partial translations discussing Sabriel. And what you quickly notice is they've only managed to identify 6 of the 9 fetters.
These guys
So
are
then, looking at this stuff, he's gonna wave Petra over and point at this stuff and be like, "We need Shar in here."
What did you find?
Well, take a look. They've been very busy. These are photos of where we just were, maps of outworld ruins. They were able to map
What?
that. Look at this
How?
stuff. Yeah, these guys are no joke. They've done some research into Charlotte's curse.
Is it actually labeled as such, Jerome?
It's actually labeled. It's actually identified as subject number 1 curse. Tied to Sabriel.
Oh boy. Okay. But it doesn't have Charlotte's name on there.
No.
This is a little too close for comfort. I'm gonna text Charlotte and say, you're needed in the archive room.
Okay, Charlotte will come.
Okay, so 2 successes on that one. So everybody give me a perception and alertness check. Standard difficulty applies unless you have something like enhanced hearing or whatever have you, so it drops the difficulty. You'll need to unmute yourself if you're going to communicate, Cassandra, just as an FYI.
So I'm still at a 5.
Yes.
Okay. What the hell? I don't know where I'm at. Where did I go? 3 successes.
2 successes.
1 successes.
I like that. Slow down, baby.
4 successes.
That's a new one. I don't think I've seen that one yet.
No, it's been in there.
Has it?
Yeah.
2 successes.
Okay.
I failed really hard.
Yeah, what the hell? He's going to send you to Jesus.
Yep. Curse of
Got 2
Online
ones and-
VTT. All right. So those of you who have gotten above 2 successes, Hope. Yeah, you see Hope. Hop down, baby.
Aw,
Hop down.
I pick
see.
Hope up.
Thank
Hope's
you, baby.
backside.
I pet Hope.
Yeah. I pet the Hope.
Yeah.
So so any of you who have gotten over 2 successes, you end up hearing something in the ceiling.
Did you hear that?
She's gonna.
It's faint though, but you do hear something kind of crawling along.
So
Here.
anyway, I
What?
started blasting.
What
I'm kidding.
are you hearing?
I didn't notice, and I also don't have a gun with me on in my hand.
I heard something in the ceiling.
She's going to try to get Kate's attention.
Oh, yes.
What kind of ceiling is it, Jerome? Is it like the corporate kind that has the
squares.
Lift up
The
panels.
things
the
that you
tiles.
can like?
The cork.
Indeed.
Mhm.
Basically it's a
Um,
drop ceiling.
Okay.
I'm gonna climb on top of a table and see if I can try and reach it to open a panel.
Okay.
See if I can maybe climb up into the ceiling. Or at
Quietly.
least see how it.
Quietly, the personal radar on the Space Marines is just pinging.
Charlotte
So
will
whoever's in there, all they're going to
5
see
meters.
is this.
4 meters, man.
I know.
They're in the room.
Charlotte will walk into the archive room, probably seeing Petra do this, and like, so, what did you need me in here for?
She'll just point to Sly
Yeah,
and
Take
continue
a-
working on the ceiling.
take a look at all of this. And he points at all of the stuff. And he's like,
What are you
yeah,
trying to do?
I'm pretty sure it's you're the subject one or whatever, talking about bits of your curse.
Oh my Isis.
Oh my Isis.
My
Yeah, they've been really tracking like where we went. It looks like they know how to track these things down. They've already kind of sort of got a beat on 6 of the 9 fetters.
oh. Does it have their locations?
Taking a look, Jerome, does it look like they have any like very specific locations nailed down for these things?
No. But obviously a lot of leads.
Okay. Like I think we should copy all this stuff because it'll at least help us.
We need to take it with us.
Yeah, good point. Deprive them.
So
Let them have it.
right at that moment, as you two are talking, Sly ends up like turning around because you're about ready to, you're green, you can take this stuff, sort of thing, and he's face to face with a pistol, like close enough that he could almost with his eye tell this is a big caliber gun,
Yeah.
sort of thing. And then the room goes dark, as in darker than what it had been before. Real quick, so Petra, you're poking up. Give me a give me a perception and alertness. And Kayla, roll your dex and stealth again.
One.
Okay, so you're reaching up and you're starting to look, and you have a hunch something is up here. You heard something, but you're not seeing anything. But then the room winds up going almost supernaturally dark, like ambient light goes out as well. So like Sly at one point saw the pistol, and it somehow got even darker.
Charlotte screams a bit.
And in that in that instant, you end up seeing these white, almost like tracer rounds ripping through the inside of the building, like, and you hear. Sly ends up getting caught with one of the. Well, you end up getting caught with one of the rounds. Whoever was holding the pistol, you're wearing part of him.
No, you didn't.
As you hear like the impacts, like everybody starts hearing the rounds, connect, and in fact, these rounds, these type of tracer rounds, are bright enough that that's really the only ambient light you see. So you don't know like where exactly you're moving or whatnot. You just know that this stuff is flying in rapidly. So Sly, you're going to end up taking 2 lethal. Because you end up catching one right in the shoulder, and in fact, the you don't take a bashing, but you accidentally get pinned by whoever it was that had been holding a gun to you.
Got it.
So you like fall back, and this is actually where we're going to stop for the night. You actually fall back against the casing of like some of the boxes or whatnot with this body like on top of you.
Got it.
So you're clearly in an awkward position. Cassandra and Cade, as you guys are, watching, the main door, you can hear the garage door slam shut, and there is 2 grenades go off behind you.
Oh, my ears! Oh my
gosh!
gosh!
And then of course everybody else is, and in fact. Let me roll real quick.
I'm going to be deaf for a very long time.
Let me roll to see.
She's going to be going around going,
Anybody else got caught? Oh, and you do hear something fall from the ceiling.
Is it me?
Not just you,
Not just
Oh.
you. Oh no.
because
Wow.
Petra doesn't really fall. Petra, you were peeking up and
Yeah.
looking around, and you didn't really
I was
see
on a
anything.
table, but I wasn't really
Right, exactly.
impacted.
So you don't exactly like fall per se. You like misstep, and so when you come down hard on your own leg, and like so right where we're freezing, you're at an awkward position, kind of bent over a table or maybe like a cubicle or something, like right near where you were at, and pressed up against the side. So and make sure this gets noted down so that way when we pick up next game. Okay, so
I just have a feeling I'm not going to be hearing for a while.
What?
Yeah. Or maybe even seeing
So-
because I got my cat vision
so
going.
Char is hit.
If it's
Um,
is it a metal bullet?
It is not.
Oh, darn.
Jen is hit.
The battle begins.
Um,
Yes.
I think everybody's going to wind up getting hit. Okay, so I need to now take a look and see how much damage
You
that
get some
is.
wounds, and you get some wounds. You all get some wounds.
Exactly.
I don't want no moons. I am anti-moon.
No wounds.
Okay, so
Wound-
Oh,
if,
wounds? I'm anti-wounds.
so and you guys, if you have something that will allow you to roll for this, you can. We'll get that resolved right now. Cassandra picks up 2 lethal. Kate is picking up 2 lethal. I know Cassandra doesn't have anything to roll for it at this point. She doesn't have the armor, right?
No, she didn't put it back on, so no.
Okay.
No, she's in her regular
So
garb.
Kate has 2, but I know you have something that you can roll to test with that.
So
Yeah.
just curious.
Since it's lethal, that's something you can roll your stamina with that bonus. So it's potentially
Okay.
you don't take anything. Charlotte,
Can I roll my
hang
stamina?
on 1 second.
Okay.
Not for lethal. No, you're basically human.
Okay.
Charlotte, you didn't put anything additional up. It is lethal for you, so you can attempt to test it. So you can roll your stamina. Jen doesn't have anything like that, so Jen is going to have to eat that as well. So that's 2 lethal for her. Petra,
Is it a
I know you can
surprise,
attempt to test it. Yeah.
Okay.
And Petra, I think you have something you can test it with. You and Jen are you and Jen are picking up 1 apiece, potentially as these rounds cut through. But I thought, don't you have something with your quickening
Something to do what? I don't know what's happening.
to absorb damage? I can't remember if you had anything.
I don't think so.
Okay, so then you take 1 point of
No, I
lethal
think
as well.
I think I just take it unless I've got something active.
And Kayla, you end up taking 2 as well.
These are rounds.
And I know you don't have anything to soak that. Yes, these are rounds. So what I will say,
So would that just take 2 off my health then?
yes.
Okay.
So you're still fine. I mean, you've got more than most everybody at that point. But anyways,
Yeah.
I will say this: any of you that have any sort of magic, faith, will working like mana, or the magic stuff of like mummies or whatnot, you feel temporarily shuttered and unable to use it,
Oh, gross.
So
and
I
that's
have-
where we're ending.
I have a
Oh.
question then. Since I had enhanced hearing and eyes going, am I going to take any penalties for sight and hearing?
We will deal with that next game, but
Okay,
potentially yes.
I'll make a note to ask.
I learned
Because-
something important.
What's that?
I have blind fighting.
Yes,
I didn't
you
realize
do.
what that was.
Oh.
That would have been a good time to try to use that.
Jerome, does my metal amulet aid in the stuff that we're taking?
Nope.
No. Okay.
So you can actually roll for it right now. You and Charlotte can actually roll your stamina real quick.
Okay, so it's
Well,
stamina.
And I
now that we-
just roll stamina, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's
Now we know
stamina,
that
and
what was my vision was about.
I have 2 dice of armor for soaking. So
Mhm.
my
That
4
will
becomes
add to it.
6.
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and get that resolved. Yeah,
And
Mindy,
The
that would
difficulty is 6.
difficulty's always
Sorry.
6. Yeah, Mindy, you just basically pulled the Jane from Firefly. That there was a plan we could have used.
And Jerome, does for soaking, do we get specialties or no? I forget.
Nope.
No.
No. Okay.
Just like you don't get
Will that
specials
help
for
me?
damage.
Will
I'm
that
gonna
help
It
me,
use
will.
a
like-
reroll.
Blind fighting will help. Yes.
Can we spend willpower on this? No.
No.
No. Okay. Well, then here we go.
Much like damage, you can't spend willpower to inflict damage.
Oh my goodness! I got 4 successes.
So you take nothing.
1 success.
You still have the penalty of magic, but you actually take no damage. 1 success.
Yes.
That was enough. So actually, you still take the 1 lethal. You're also still issued. But yeah, you meant so basically when you got shot, you kind of just instinctively rolled with it, or it caught you just right. So part of it bled off.
Okay.
Interesting enough. Again, before we end, Cade, you probably see this the most. Probably not so much Charlotte. When it connects with you, because it does nothing to you when it damage wise when it hits.
Mhm.
When it connects, there's like a phosphorus blue kind of glow as it splashes off of you.
Okay. And even though I didn't take damage, I still
Yes.
feel okay.
And just on my character sheet, X is lethal.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
I
And
just
we need
realized
to do VIP before we leave.
No, I know we're going to do that. Question, Brittany?
I just realized, like, literally all of us are sparkly.
Yeah,
Yes.
we are the Sparkle team.
Go
Team
Team
Sparkle.
Twilight.
Team Twilight.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to do RP votes here real quick. So we're going to start with Shelly up at the top.
Oh my. I think I am going to go with Abby.
Aw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
George.
Man, this is hard.
It is a hard one.
I'm gonna go with. Oh, God, I don't know what to pick. You know what? I'm gonna go with Kayla because she waited so long for us to get to where she was, and it took us 3 hours to get there.
And she did a fantastic job of falling on Sly.
Yeah. Hiding from
still-
us. Yeah.
And we still never found her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ultimate hide and seek champion.
You found her at this point. But so yeah, okay. So that was George. Dale.
I'm going with George for being so helpful earlier on, getting us out of Outworld.
Okay.
Team hug.
Big hug. Abby.
I am going to go with Shelly for the shrine for Joe.
Oh.
Okay. Brittany.
I'm also going with Shelly because she was really active tonight.
Okay.
Thank you.
She did a lot of stuff.
Kayla.
What exactly is this?
RP vote.
We pick our VIP when we think did the best tonight or is deserving of
Somebody you
extra
thought was entertaining, or
Yeah.
somebody you thought did really well, or just whatever.
that you want to give
Um,
extra points to.
Okay, I see. I guess Shar, because you're super sassy.
Okay.
She
You.
is.
Your interaction with the reception guy was
Oh.
really
Mhm.
That was pretty funny.
Oh,
She
thanks.
is-
She's like that rich lady, like polite, sassy.
Yes.
That's right.
Can I
Thank
speak to your
you.
manager?
And Mindy.
I actually wanted to go with Kayla as well because I felt like she was so patient and
Okay, so
I wasn't
I'll
gonna
get
We have
there.
care.
a three-way.
we have a three-way. So Shelly, Abby, and Kayla go into the rolls chat, roll 1d10, and whoever gets highest wins the RP vote.
And it's just /roll.
No, it's just /R.
Oh, /R, okay.
space 1d10.
Thank you. 1d10.
Oh, geez, Abby got 9.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, I think Abby won, unless Kayla gets a 10.
Okay, there we go. So Abby, you get the
There you
RP
go.
vote. Go ahead and
Okay.
add 2 more character points, or I should say XP points down to your character sheet. I think everybody missed it. Do you guys recognize Plank Eye?
Yes.
No.
No.
Brittany, tell me, where do you recognize Plank Eye?
From the stories that you told, I think about Barbie.
Well, yes.
He's the
Okay.
surfer guy with the sex wax.
Yes.
I just remember the
Oh, is
stories.
that why
I
he
never
smelled
actually
like
met
wax?
well, he officially made his appearance a couple years ago back in
He
Ashland by
reminded
Night.
me.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
Yep.
we did see him at a skate park, didn't
Yep,
we?
you
Yeah.
sure did.
him. Oh,
Funny.
Because you guys ended up getting news that some other vampire had come to town, and Dale specifically investigated it.
Right.
And you guys went to the skate park to find out, and he was there again to surf the night waves.
Yeah. Very cool.
He's a long way from home.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, he's earning a couple bucks.
Yeah.
Ashley,
It's interesting. It's interesting that he thinks everybody is a bro or a dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how skaters.
Well, he's from
Surfers.
California, so
Yeah.
That's how they
dude is not just a person. A dude can be a car, it can be a stoplight, it could be a house, it could be a situation. Like
Charlotte took offense.
it has,
Certainly not a girl you want to go on a date with. That's for sure.
unless she's also a dude.
Or
No.
or
No.
bra.
She's a cool
Bra.
dude.
Bra.
Exactly.
Mm.
we're, we're all
if
dudes
if
inside,
she's
bro.
also a surfer, then she's probably chill with it.
No.
Yeah, no, she was not. You could tell she was not.
Charlotte took offense.
There's got to
for
be like
sure.
there's like a pyramid with like an angry Karen hieroglyph on it. That's Char.
I know,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Every time he calls her a dude, he gets a reduction in pay.
Yeah.
Right. Like Egyptologists are
He
still
only gets $1 in his bonus. That's it.
Egyptologists are struggling to try and figure out like what that sassy Egyptian character
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
and what it directly translates to until they finally get to the 2020s and they're like, it says Karen.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
To
discovered
be fair, Char isn't super mean Karen,
it
but
is-
she's definitely a Karen.
Char has high standards,
Yeah.
guys.
This one
That's
appears to be
different.
asking to speak with the pharaoh.
I know, right? Exactly.
Take me to your pharaoh right now.
So
Take me to your leader.
So again, thank you guys for hanging out with us and watching. We're gonna be back in action again tomorrow night for Marvel Superheroes. Where I don't quite remember where we left off.
I don't either.
I don't either. It's
But
been 2 years.
thank you for the follow, Hobbit Locked.
Ooh.
Hobbit.
But to let you guys know, this game is going to be put on pause here soon, and the beginning, and we'll be transitioning back to Ashland by Night at the beginning part of next year, and shortly thereafter, Marvel Superheroes is going to be transitioning to Star Trek. Obviously, still same time frames and whatnot, so you'll be able to catch them, in the same time blocks. But we have some new games coming up, so they'll be taking place in a several months. So be on the lookout for that as well. And then, of course, next Thursday coming up, we have Kingdoms of the Shattered Crown, our D&D game 5e. So there's obviously there's a lot going on now in that one that everybody's going to need to get caught up with. So will be
Yeah, I need
good
to
know.
watch the last
So
episode.
thank you again, everybody, for hanging out with us and chatting. Welcome, Kayla, to the group. I apologize it took so long, but obviously next game, that's not going to be an issue.
Yeah.
So
Tell on someone.
I feel like next
Yeah.
game we're all going to be in lockup together.
You showed
Oh,
up with
no.
the bang.
You're finally
Yes, you did.
awake.
Yeah. Oh,
More
yeah.
like
Something like
it's
that.
more like a crash.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no, it's basically everybody's going to start waking up, and Kayla's like the first one awake, and she's just going to be that guy in Skyrim. Hey,
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh man,
Finally awake.
that is the
You're
only
finally awake.
isekai I want to be a part of. Like, let me in right now.
and then for some reason, like Mindy, because she's picky, just spends a whole lot of time deciding on the race and gender of her character and like what they look like and cycling through it. And so-
It's
Oh, you're like
important.
me.
And-
You
and-
gotta
It is
look
very
good.
important.
And ends up- and
I
ends
am
up-
forever.
it ends up traumatizing the guy who's standing there. He's just like, I once stood next to a prisoner who just constantly changed, into a bunch of different races and genders. I've seen things.
Oh my god.
He did so for like 2 hours straight.
I'm the same way, Mindy. So
The
you're
appropriate
okay.
amount of time.
I don't think so, Jerome. I think you've got me pegged.
I
wrong.
actually got
I know.
told not to do character creation while I'm live because I take too long.
That's funny.
No,
But again, and Paul, thank you for hanging out with us. We're going to go ahead and head out for tonight.
Yes,
So
even though you were late.
you guys have a good
Love
one.
to
We'll
hear.
catch you again next time. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh, where'd Kayla go?
Well, yeah,
She doesn't know about post game chat.
yep. Kayla and Mindy jumped right the hell off. And of
Wow.
course, Mindy's
Well,
laughing
see
at the
how
other
you
room.
are.
They don't even want to hang out with
Shenanigans.
us. They're just like, man.
I do need to go to bed soon.
So-
I have to go.
I
to
need
the
to
Yeah.
go
gym.
jump in
No,
the
real
shower.
quick.
Get all this
Obviously, it's something that we've started to do. Anybody have any questions, comments, out of character things they need to have answered or whatnot? Hey, babe.
Nothing out of character. Well, I guess I'll find out next time. But I was wondering if I would still be able to activate my sword
No.
Your
Is this-
sword.
because I use willpower to do that. Not
Correct.
like my second. So I guess.
All supernatural stuff is stopped.
Ugh.
So
Can I still get my weapons?
Uh-oh.
great question.
Oh no.
Oh.
Find
It's
out.
all gonna
Oh.
it's all gonna be noticeable underneath your cardigan right now.
Gonna hope if
Oh.
But if you brought them along, yeah, you still have them.
Good thing you
I'm
emptied
glad
your
Char
cardigan
brought.
out.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
brought her
but-
Uzi.
I put them all back in for the operation.
Yeah, you're gonna be like when you beat a guy in Borderlands, he just drops all of his equipment on the floor.
Yeah. for sure.
Explodes outwards.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Loot drop.
Well,
Yeah, no, I think I'm good.
Cool.
yeah. Unfortunately,
Good.
like while it was kind of slow this game, I went through and made a shopping list on how to upgrade my character, and now
Oh,
I
good.
can't even do it.
You're gonna upgrade. Woo woo.
God.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that
looked at my
means
sheet and I was like, oh,
that means we're on a XP block until we
Yep.
Yeah, all you gotta do is survive.
upgrade. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Well, glad I spent
the
my
Robert-
XP
do the
before
Robert Downey
we went into
Jr..
the Outlands.
Survive.
Yeah,
But I gotta save up now because I need to up my perception.
And
it has been 11 months since I upgraded my character.
oh my goodness,
Wow.
Brittany!
I was gonna do it before I left on my vacation, but I
Okay,
didn't have time.
question.
Is it your
Have you
first day?
updated Sophie?
Sophie.
Sophie.
Also,
you
I
updated
object.
Sophie?
Why is Mythic
What about
Savannah
Sophie?
ending so soon?
It's not ending so soon.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
They just
it
put
is.
on-
No,
they
it's
just put it
not.
on hold.
How long did Marvel superheroes go for?
Marvel superheroes ended up going for several years.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Mythic Savannah, it's not gone on for several years yet.
I know.
We have to go back to my stupid, ugly, old, washed-up Remus. Okay,
Wow.
Wow. Dang.
I'm joking.
I mean, I'm excited to play Dahlia again, but Charlotte, why?
I know. I really come. Cassandra's one of my faves.
Does Remus even
I
still
love
live
playing
in
her.
Ashland, or is he like?
Better.
He's just like, all right, you guys are too much chaos.
But yeah,
I can't
it's
deal with you.
it's gonna be fun. I want to take a moment to like recharge on Mythic Savannah and whatnot. It's a little bit different of a creature because I'm dealing with so many different splats all at the same time.
Right.
Okay.
And trying to make them fit.
And now that
So-
we finally hit our stride,
So I have a question, Jerome.
Thanks, Brittany. Appreciate the support.
We'll support
I know
you.
that you have stipulations on Malkavians. Will you allow one in game?
Possibly, but they're very
So
heavy.
why don't we-
heavy.
Why don't we get together sometime in the near future and put together a Malkavian?
I mean, I'll think about it. You just send me your idea for it.
Okay.
But I mean, again, the big problem with Malkavians is I don't like comedy characters, and almost everybody leans into them as a comedy character.
Mine won't. I'm not going for my monk character that I had over in Portless area. No, mine I want to be a little bit more serious, a little bit more of an oracle type. Yeah, it's not going to be like no Polly Shore or anything like that. Just kind of more of a more serious tone, like what a Malkavian is supposed to be. Like Mama, what's her face? That Cassandra had a run-in with. So,
Okay, well, like I said, just
Yeah.
send me the concept, and I'll take a look at it. So
okay. Yeah, the one over in Portless area was just for fun, but that was only because her character was Japanese, and I had a phobia of Japanese, and it was fun for the both of us.
okay.
Weird.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and head on out, and I will see some of you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
All
Night,
right.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.